It's delicious, Chef Spiral. Incoming ad break.
What's up, everyone? It's your It's your favorite neighborhood pirate. Let's try that again. What's up, everyone? It's your favorite neighborhood pirate wolf voice. Over to you, Fang, saying, how's it going? Yeah. I could just get rid of it, but I'm okay. There we go. Hey guys, how's it been? It's been 2 days. I missed you all. No, I love doing this. I love streaming. Streaming is a lot of fun. Streaming is the fun part. It's prepping and post that it tires me. It's planning ahead and trying to make all that hard work worth something that is exhausting. Because it is not my field. Talking, chatting, entertaining, being amusing, I can do that all day. It's the other parts that's hard. Speaking of fun time, so I wanted to play a board game, but I didn't know what board game. So I told the Thursday crew that I wanted to play board games, and so we're playing Arsenal. Because if CJ gets a chance to play Arsenal, he's going to suggest Arsenal. Now, am I upset with this? No, Arsenal's fun. It's just, it's like clockwork. You ask for a board game, he will suggest Arsenal. Now, we might play other board games, I don't know yet, but yeah, we're playing Arsenal, we're playing board games. We hanging out with the Third Side crew. It's gonna be fun. Let me see how they're doing.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the Pet Cafe.
Sorry. It wouldn't be a Thursday crew stream without something going wrong. Wait a minute, are you... Sorry, I also got a message from Perry, who's live right now. Are you not in here? Oh, you're not in here. Sorry, I'm having people. So we have one more than we can fit, and people are doing the whole, you know, sitting on their sword thing. Be like, I'll sit out. No, I'll sit out. And I don't know what to write back. Okay, while this is figuring out, I am going to open Tabletop Simulator. I mean, no, I can still have that in the background. Just, you know, to find a plan B if we can't do Arsenal. I love board games. I worked at a board game shop for 5 years, but I got into board games way before that, and I wish I said I played board games often, but it's been a while, and it sucks because I love my collection, and I love other people's collection too. It's just, it's hard getting a group of friends, like full-time jobs. I have a weird schedule that's opposite other people. But I love board games. Board games are creative, they're well done, it's a fun way to get a bunch of people into a new kind of situation. Boop, ba-da-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Sorry, I'm trolling my friends. Panda's like, no, I'll sit out. And I just sent the meme of Master Chief being like, I'm not leaving anyone behind. About board game night, I love it. No one get left behind. Everyone, I will carry you on my back. We will play pachinko. Oh god, that's blurry. Did not realize Tabletop Simulator was that blurry. Ugh.
Welcome Pokemon community game.
How do you, I don't think I've ever actually checked to see how do you tell what games you have? Name. Friends. Friends and invite. Okay. So we got classics, there's DLCs. Oh, cool. Boss Martin. So it looks like, so I know I have a couple of games bought for me. Depending on how the price is, I don't mind buying any of these, to be honest. These are cool games. I've been meaning to play Blood Rage for a long time. Right now is not the time for that. Epics are cool games. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading. Dealing with people is hard because it's so many different personalities and so many misunderstandings and stuff. Literally, we're here talking in the VC about tonight, and literally someone that hasn't been here for a long time is like, you know what? I'm gonna choose now to leave the group in the middle of them talking. Just peace out. God, internet people like they're either fully aware of social norms or they think that social norms just do not exist because they can ghost and run away and not feel any of the backlash. Like, they're okay leaving, but like, why are you choosing to leave in the middle of a going conversation? You can wait till like people are no longer talking. But in the middle of us talking, where like 5 of us are here, you don't say a single thing, you just peace out. Like we're not everyone's going to just be focused on that now. The amount, like, I was thinking this earlier, the amount of times people just, rather than be like, I don't want to talk anymore, and it's like, hey, I'll call you when I want to talk to you. Oh my god, it's just really annoying.
But it only let me stop the ringing for one person.
Ba- na- 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 na-
I
na-
can
na-
always
na-
stop
na.
ringing people I'm friends with. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
How's everyone doing? Is that a loaded question?
Yes.
I was just telling chat how.
Wait,
Actually,
what?
What's up?
Raw
Hold
steak.
on, raw chicken? Raw... I
Raw
need some
steak.
context on that. Fucking what?
It's in a conversation.
Oh, damn. That stinks.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not streaming tonight. It's not one of my streaming days, so I'm not gonna stream.
That's fair.
Valid.
I stream 4 days a week. I don't need to make it 5.
I'm trying to get it down to 4 because I find at least now, right now, like I don't have the audience to do 5 days, and it's quantity over quality, and I'm finding that when I do 4 days a week, people show up more because they have less chances to think like, oh, I'll just catch them the next time. It's like, no, less time now, and it's actually worked.
You get whores.
I
You
haven't
get 4 days, or you get no days. All right, so show the fuck up.
Problem is,
And I haven't
oh yes, you go.
streamed since the middle of March because work is fucking crazy and kills my mental.
I miss working.
Bro, my heart broke the other day.
Yep.
Oh.
Indefinite hiatus, you boy.
What happened?
No, you don't understand. My coworker, her uncle died the other day, right? And she got the call while we were working. Well, she was calling him to ask him to pick her up after work, right?
Oh, ouch.
And that gut-wrenching cry, the fuck. Like, it has me tearing up just thinking about it. Like, you should have heard it.
Yeah, that definitely kind of hurt.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think, like, because that sounds familiar. Yeah, that has happened to me while I'm working and getting a text from my mom being like, "Hey, your uncle died." But I'm a weird emotional person where when I'm at work, I am in work mode and I don't really do emotion, so I was just like, okay.
I'm more of a
Yeah.
numb guy, so, like, if I lose somebody, I'm probably just gonna be numb for a while.
I remember when I lost my first cat. It was weird because like first couple days I was fine. I wasn't like holding back anything. I was just fine. Then I went for a walk by myself. I sat down on a bench and I just bawled my eyes.
It'd be like that.
Emotions are, well, I was gonna say fun. Emotions are something.
What the fuck
Emotions
are
are
you
weird.
playing?
It's called Arsenal. It is a really silly, dumb, kind of casual card game thing.
I
Bob.
can't join.
Why?
Maybe it's because we're not friends or something. I don't know.
Become friends.
No, it does not require a separate download. And yeah, what's your
I added
it is
you.
not needed.
Sorry,
I don't know why I can't join.
sorry. I'm just over
Just
here
send me your-
learning for the first time that my mouse needs to be plugged into charge.
Yeah, there's my friend code. Maybe that'll let you join.
What are we playing? Where do I add you? Steam?
It's
Yeah, it's
tabletop
Steam.
simulator.
Tabletop.
Okay, 1 second. I'll be in a moment.
Yeah, no
Once I can
problem.
open Steam.
Yes, it does.
Just making sure. Is Ruma talking to us, or is Ruma mute? Did Ruma mute us to talk to his audience? Because I'm on his screen and
Roomba is talking to us. I hear him.
Oh,
Bro, sounds like he's in fucking Narnia.
I don't hear Roomba. I literally have his stream open and I see he's talking. I'm like, wait a minute. I was
It's
wondering.
called I have Roomba at 200% volume on Discord.
I
for me,
was
that's why.
wondering why Roomba was quiet. One of my favorite things about Roomba is I don't need to be the like talkative one with him. I can be the calm one for once because I find a lot of VTubers are quiet.
I'll, I'll tell you this.
Yohane's also
You're the
one of those.
only- You're the only person I can feel like I can just leave the talking to.
God, you and a lot of people.
Most people I collab with, I'm carrying the collab because I'm the only person with any sort of energy.
And that's
Everybody else is just.
and that's why we make a good podcast duo. because we because we both just
wait,
won't
yeah.
shut up.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet
no, I just
you.
realized you don't.
I'm
actually,
Toff.
Just realized, Johan, you're not actually on Tails often. That's probably why it's not letting you join. You don't have TTS.
I'm not on
open.
what?
Do you
don't
have
have
tabletop?
TTS
Do you have tabletop simulator?
Oh, let me check.
Also, remember,
Oh my-
I can hear.
Whoa.
I can hear you now.
Bro, give me 2
Yay!
hours and I could have had
I've
it.
been
Fuck.
spared.
I get paid in 2
So
hours. Fuck.
what happened is I forgot that I muted you.
Why did you mute me?
Oh.
Did
what,
we
what
play?
was the situation that led to this?
Did we
The
play
last
Re-
thing we played was Repo, right?
That's why.
Repo.
Because I was doing the panda method of rather than deafening, I just put all your volume to 1%.
And you decided to do that
You can turn your
individually.
deafen down to 1%, my guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, you could
So,
just change the
Johan, do
output
you
volume as a
not
whole.
have- Do you not have
I
tabletop?
don't
sim?
own table. No, not right now. I could in 2 hours, which is really unfortunate.
In 2 hours.
2 hours.
Shouldn't take that long to.
I get paid.
Oh, give me a second. Remind me. I'm gonna remind myself how much it costs.
Like $20.
$25. It is expensive.
B2A.
It's
You shouldn't
It's
say that
20
out
it's
loud.
$20.
You're the one who told me not to say something like that out loud.
I know.
it's
At
$20
least
US. So
At least
No,
it's
my
not
thing's in
Mario Kart
Canadian,
levels of
so
80.
it's $25.99.
Good old Canada land.
Good old Canada.
We're better.
land.
Don't rub it in.
Okay. Give me a second, and I will have something for you, Yoane.
Like, gasp.
I wonder what it could be.
In the meantime, I'm going to try to remember how to pick up cards in Tabletop Simulator because that seems like a.
Let
good
me
thing to learn
turn,
how to do.
if you
Let me
want, you
turn,
can we can
Narnia
if you want, you can
to
leave.
200.
Go back to the main menu and click the little light bulb. That's the tutorial.
Tutorial. Oh, that might be easier. All right. I will be back. Actually, it's not that bad. I see the tutorial already. Well, not tutorial. I see a list of all things minus the
Yeah, when you
minus the
press
draw
question.
button. I don't see that, but
Yeah, press question mark to bring up all the keybinds.
oh, question mark. Is that the same thing? Question mark. Oh, that's an easier way of doing it.
Zoe, go lie
And also-
down. Leave me alone.
And in the meantime,
Don't stare at me.
Nudge.
I know who my favorite serial killer of all time is now.
Ooh, who?
Serial killer?
Ed Kemper.
Oh,
Kemper's
I remember the name. I remember he was like one of the
Co-ed killer.
him, yeah. I remember him in Mindhunter. That was a good show.
Mm-hmm. My God, the actor looks just like the real guy.
Yeah. If I remember right, in the 60s, he murdered what? It was like 10 co-ed women.
Yeah.
But he was meticulous about it, and like,
He was also a necrophiliac.
yeah. Mindhunter was a Netflix show that was dramatizing the CIA. No, it was the FBI or the CIA, and
FBI.
it was the FBI.
EU.
Yeah, and it was
Mhm.
set in the 60s, and it was the starting of their criminology department, where they tried to study the mind of a serial killer. And one of the killers that they talked to was John Kemp, and they used a lot of John Kemp's writings in real life for the character.
John Kemp.
Sorry, what's his name?
Ed Kemper?
That's what I meant, Ed Kemper.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm also over here putting my information, buying you a
That's fine.
game. So give me my brain is doing two things.
Okay, so
You're a man of many skills.
Ed Kemper was a fucking menace. Bro was 300 pounds, 6'9",
Yeah.
IQ of 147.
Which for anyone that
The
doesn't
only
know
reason they
is
caught him,
smart.
I shit you not. The only reason he was caught was because he gave himself in.
Huh.
He called the police on himself.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, that's a big chunk of what Mindhunter in season 1 was talking about is serial hunters aren't murderers per se. They are fanatics. They can't help themselves but do it in a certain way. Like I think there is a sentence where an assassin kills for money, a serial killer kills because they can't help but do it.
They kill for the love of the game.
It's an obsession.
No, that's not it. Yeah, it's more of an obsession, not a love. They don't serial killers don't necessarily enjoy what they're doing all the time. Sometimes they do, but other times they don't enjoy like the murdering part or anything. Like a lot of serial killers, they'll do these things to feel bigger than the person, but once that person's gone, after they have to kill them so there's no witness or anything, they have to do it all over again. They need it. But they don't actually enjoy like the act of killing. Some of them don't. Stuff like that. Just because they're a serial killer doesn't necessarily mean they enjoy the killing. Really weird to explain.
So a psychopath.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most of them are.
Done. You figured it out, Roomba.
I did it!
Most
I
of
did
them
the
are
thing!
psychopaths. There are some who aren't
Psychopathy
psychopaths.
is like-
though.
Psychopath is where you don't really feel emotions, right? So you have to kind of like, at least a lot of psychopaths end up faking their emotions. Is that right, or is that
That's not
the
necessarily
other
what
version
I'm
I can't
talking about.
remember?
A lot of psychopaths, from what I've seen, like in like reading up on like serial killers and stuff, a lot of them, it's not that they don't have emotions. I wouldn't even really say that a lot of serial killers are psychopaths. Definitely a lot of them are, but plenty aren't. It's more or less, I'm not sure how to explain it.
Incoming ad break.
Okay, so Ed definitely was a psychopath. He was, simply put. But how do I explain? I'm trying to make a point, but I'm not sure how to explain what I'm trying to say.
I just meant that because he was a psychopath, he could not love. That was what I was trying to say.
Well, that's not true either.
Can psychopaths love when they don't have emotions?
Well, that's not necessarily. I'm gonna have to do some googling so I can give you proper information.
Yeah, Johan's trying to explain a literal college level course in 2 minutes.
Make it 2 words or
Precisely.
less.
And I'm too busy trying to
Okay.
buy him a game to help him.
This is more what a psychopath really is. Someone who lacks empathy and remorse. It doesn't mean they don't have feelings at all. That doesn't mean they're that doesn't
Got
mean
it.
they
So
have
they're
no
just-
feelings at all. Some
just
do
emotionally
just have
detached.
no emotion. They're detached. That's really what it is. It doesn't mean they can't feel emotion at all. Like certain emotions people can feel. It's kind of a similar thing like with certain level of autism where they don't quite understand said emotion or something like that. Or even sometimes from what I've heard, some people who are autistic don't have certain emotions, stuff like that. This is just what I've heard from other autistic people, not from research, so don't quote me on it.
It's short answer, you're not wrong. Long answer, it's not that they don't have it, it's that it doesn't come to them naturally.
There. Yeah. So, Ed Kemper is a psychopath, but he even talked about his obsession almost with one girl he killed. I think it was Mary. Her name was Mary, the one he killed that he had an obsession with. And okay, you got me an account. Okay, I'll sign in. So his obsession with this girl, he would keep going back to where he buried her and everything. All right. That gift. Back to my library. Give me 1 second. Play now. Alright, that'll take a whole 5 seconds to download.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the game's not
so-
too big.
As I was saying before, like, oh, when is Music Jeopardy?
That would be Sunday,
Sunday,
4 p.m.
Sunday?
PST.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 p.m. PST. I'll come if I can. I might not be able to come.
Duh. that's less you and more. This has been one of the hardest Jeopardies to get people. For some reason, this Sunday is just a dead day.
It's Mother's Day.
Yeah,
It is. It is Mother's Day, my guy. But it's not even about that. It's I'll be at work until an hour after it starts. Now that I look at it, I had joined before I'd actually seen this week's schedule because I did want to join.
What time is your thing? I might be able to come as like a backup if you can't find enough people or someone bails.
Roomba,
7 Eastern.
4 p.m. PST. And by the way, Roomba, at this point, you wouldn't be the backup to the backup. You would be the backup to the backup to the backup.
Yeah,
So-
you'd be like the fourth level,
Yeah.
4 of reserve.
You weren't kidding when you said it was kind of hard to find people.
This,
Yeah,
so
I've-
this
yeah,
is.
I mean,
I've
this
kinda
Sunday
started
is Mother's Day, so it wouldn't be.
I've
easy.
kind of just started spamming my friends, seeing if any of them were willing.
This
to join in.
is so I do this once a month. I believe this is my 15th or 16th Jeopardy.
Invite-
I've had a couple that like someone dropped
you know
out
what,
last
if
minute.
You're actually getting, if you're getting to the game, I would suggest starting with the tutorial. It's the little light bulb icon on the main menu.
Well, I like just figuring out things as I go.
Okay, fair enough. Then just click on the join thing. Then just click on the invite to join box.
Invite to join box.
In the
In
Discord.
Discord. In Discord.
Oh.
If you're actually in Tabletop Simulator, then you can just click that button.
Quite convenient. For a second, when I first saw that, I didn't realize it was an invitation to a Steam game. I was just like, "Is this just a fake thing?" Like,
I am
was just
in
through Discord
Tabletop
itself.
Simulator, but it isn't putting me in.
Try that then. Are you getting that? Did you get that invite?
Yeah.
Like in Steam?
But it's just leaving me on the main menu.
Try close the game one more time and reopen it.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna try a thing too.
Goodbye, lobby.
Chat, we will get started.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
The room.
So-
There was no game. The game was a lie.
okay, before
You thought you were here for
You
gameplay?
play no
that's
games.
crazy.
okay, while they're saying that, before I forget, so I do want to talk about it because this one, it is confirmed. This has been the most jankiest Jeopardy I've done so far. And that is a achievement because I've had some janky Jeopardies where I've had people last minute be like, I can't do it after 2 weeks of conversations. But I've always gotten lucky with having a friend jump in last minute. This is the first one where not only did 2 people drop out 3 to 4 days before, well, 3 people, the traffic of people looking at it is just no one. It's dead. So yeah, it might be just because it's it's fucking Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
I'll be honest.
Start an hour
did.
later. I can come.
I'll be honest. I
That's
didn't.
the thing.
No, I didn't realize it was Mother's Day when I set it up.
Yeah, I know
I
what
only
you mean.
realized because something else got canceled because of it. I was like, oh, is that what the reason is? Fun fact.
Yeah, I
No,
know,
everything
know
I
what
was
you
normally
mean.
doing got canceled. It's quite tragic.
I mean, so if I push it back to 5 p.m. PST, which is you 4.5 hours, 9:30.
So once I'm off,
Would you?
and I'm working with Selena, so I'd be home by then.
Okay. Roomba, could you make it?
Roomba, hello.
Oh, hi. I don't know why I'm holding my mute button while I'm trying to speak. My bad. I'm gonna be around all day since my other plans did get canceled. Technically I'm supposed to have my own stream at 7, but I could also just cancel that. So that I'll be around. No worries about that.
I mean, I don't want you to ruin your stream for me.
I mean, you could
Not a
just,
big deal.
if you really want to stream still, you could just join and stream the Music Jeopardy. That's also kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's what I'll have to do myself. Because I also have to stream.
Are you okay with that, CJ, if we push it back an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Sunday, so it's fine.
I'll be honest.
8 p.m. Eastern is still very doable.
I'll be honest. I would. So right after, I have a scheduled thing, but since the person I'm scheduled with is the one suggesting it, I feel good. So right after Jeopardy, me and Johan are going to jump into our bi-weekly podcast we do.
Ooh, right into it, I see.
Yeah.
It works
Oh,
out.
did you watch the movies yet? Because I haven't watched a single one yet.
Yep.
I'm the type of person to procrastinate. I'm a very procrastinating person. I'll
Johan,
probably watch it like Saturday night.
I'm going to tell you right now, the answer is no, I haven't.
Exactly.
What
So-
movies are you
Hey,
planning to watch, man?
Hey, Silver, can you maybe join the game so I can
Did you
so I
say?
can play the how to play?
Oh wait.
Yes, I sent a new one. Yes, I'm gonna stream share on Discord real quick so I can play the video for Johan and Roomba to remind you guys how the fuck this to show you Johan how the game works and also remind Roomba.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so the movies we had to watch is so Silver suggested one movie to me, I suggested one to him, and there was one movie neither of us have watched that we have to watch. I already oh, it was Sinners. Me and Silver neither of us had seen Sinners, so we have to watch that. And
Is
he
that the
has
new
to
one
watch
that just came out?
Correct.
Or is there a
Yeah.
different one? Okay.
no, the new one. Silver has to watch Love and Monsters, and I have to watch Butter.
I'll explain Butter in a second, but CJ, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Yeah. What happened?
I was looking like every other Twitch game, and I was looking for not Twitch, every Steam game, and I was looking for a message from Steam, not on our Discord.
Oh.
Fucking
that'll do
dork.
it.
All right.
You the
All right. So
riddle
does everyone?
dick.
So does everyone have the? Does everyone have the screen share pulled up? So I can play
So
this
wait,
fucking
why
video.
does everybody have a color except me?
Click
Like, I
one.
got
You
white,
select the color.
blue,
Just
red.
click it. Just click the one. Click the thing that's over in here. Just click the big orb here. That'll sit you down.
There you go.
Yeah, my favorite color too.
Yay. All right. So let me play this fucking video.
And
It's 4 minutes.
Chat, while they're doing that, I already know how to play, and I don't feel like explaining it to you guys. I'm gonna set up something else while they're doing that. CJ streaming? I don't think CJ is streaming. No, he's not. Okay. So I just have to send it to Roomba. I'm setting up a share chatter thingy. Brain no work. So pretty much it's a card game made by a YouTuber, and it's just filled with a bunch of references. There's buffs, debuffs, there's attacks, there's like gains. The point of it is trying to get your opponent down to 0. Everyone starts with, I believe, 40 health. You can play a white card. No, you can play a red or blue card or a white and black card each turn, except if you add something. It's a ridiculous card game. There's like over 1,000 cards. People keep adding more, and they're all references to an IP. It's a fun game. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm so busy buying a game for Yohane, I forgot to, like, make sure everything looks good. Let's make them a little bigger. There we go. I remember how to play the card game. The only thing I don't remember is a lot of the tabletop simulator cheats. Is it E? Yeah, that's E. Okay, that's flip. What is it? Ooh, that's not it. Oh, shit. Oh, I have it at just chatting.
That is in the game, by the way.
So, do you feel like you understand the game better? Oh, they're still in the video. Let's get some background music.
He only has 100 subscribers, and he created a whole ass card game.
Card game.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
deserves
Rover
a
only-
name.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Is he
He
your
does
friend
some.
or something?
No, I've been following a series called the Uno Amalgam for a while, aka Chemic Cards, which is a wild board game that tries to incorporate every unique mechanic from every version of Uno into one single card game.
That sounds like
And this
Abomination.
It's fucking hilarious and great. It generally is really fucking cool because I've been watching it being developed over like a year and a half, 2 years or whatever. And because of that, that video showed up in my recommended, and I just kind of fell in love with it. Like I suggested a good number of cards for the game. A lot of them get in.
Yeah, he has
and-
a whole Discord for this.
Yeah, he
Maybe
has
all
his
of
own
us
Discord.
suggest a few cards.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he has his own Discord, obviously, and he has a whole section dedicated to Arsenal. But
I have a question.
yeah.
No, there should be an insta-win card or an insta-lose card where you pull Gojo, and if you play Gojo, not I would win turns into not
I
I
would not be surprised if 10 people recommended that, and he was just like, no, that would break the game.
I'm okay with that as long as it's recommended.
Do you
Because not I
he-
win turns into not I lose is crazy.
I know there's cards that accidentally break the game, but he usually like fixes those, doesn't he?
He's been very diligent in nerfing those and
Yeah.
fixing those.
Like off the bat, you can tell that this would break the game. We actually found one of the breaks the first time
Yeah.
I played this with CJ.
Yeah, several. Yeah.
Who did?
So
First
Yeah.
time.
yeah, the first time I played this with CJ, it was like what we found out like an infinite loop
Yeah,
or
it was-
something.
it was the card Masquerade Nexus, which made every card every type, and then Berserker Soul, which cares about discarding. I think it was like attack cards. But if every card's an attack card, you discard the entire deck.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
it-
are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes.
Let's play Candyland.
To start us off, a good old the biggest dice roller in the fucking world, scripted Candyland, baby.
By the way, remind me
Get it.
how to zoom in Candyland.
Robot.
That's not me.
How do I zoom onto something?
Hold Alt. But it also won't show up with the board. You don't have to hold it. Just
There.
put your mouse over something and hold Alt.
Okay, that good.
Yep. And it's not, and you won't be able to like zoom in on the board. You'll have to kind of do it manually for the Candyland.
Okay.
Am I at the end?
I don't know.
What's happening?
It's playing scripted Candyland to decide
Hey,
who
I
goes
win.
first. Roomba goes first.
I just saw me like halfway up the map while everyone else is still back.
Roomba goes first. All right.
Yep.
Let me
The
shuffle
board
the
is
deck.
gone.
We don't need
Yeah,
it
because I
anymore.
deleted it. Yeah, it was purely to see it was purely to see who goes first.
We played Candyland to figure out how to play this game.
To figure out who
Okay.
goes first.
Okay, so
Draw
draw 6
Roomba,
cards, yeah?
Roomba. Before I deal out the cards, are we going clockwise or
You're-
counterclockwise?
Hold on. You're breaking up on my side. I don't know if it's me.
It's just you.
R-
I hear CJ just fine.
Okay, yeah, it looks like my connection's a little spotty. Let's go counterclockwise.
Okay, so it'll go. So.
I get
Roomba,
a
then-
nap.
Yeah, Roomba, then me, then yeah. Okay.
By the way,
I can
Roomba,
deal out 6 damage.
no, I'll tell you after you take your turn.
Did I mess up already?
No.
Okay.
There we go. Everyone got 6.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot. I have to hold Alt. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, to get a closer look at a card, you hold Alt.
So chat, right away we already got a card that can fuck up everyone. Good.
What's a tempo?
Tempo is. Did you watch the video, Yoha, or would you like listening to Silver? Yeah.
I muted Silver during the video, but I'm still kind of confused.
So
Basically, tempo is just a buff to the damage you deal with red cards.
after every round, our tempo goes up.
How are you doing today?
By
And-
one, and there are other cards that mess with tempo. And what tempo does is that with any red cards you play, it is affected by tempo. The number on it is increased by your tempo.
So let's say you have 2 tempo, and the card says you deal 4 damage. It would be 4 plus 2, so you do 6
It
damage.
is.
Yep. What they said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll make more sense once you start to play it a little bit. Don't worry.
Yep. So first things first, I am going to.
Q and E to rotate. There you go.
I'm going to play Flamewalker. Whenever I play an ability, deal 3 damage to a player of my choice. I think.
Yes.
Cool. And then
And
I
abilities,
am going to
abilities are the blue cards.
and I'm going to
Yep.
play Smooch, which is 10 HP for me. Because we're all the same amount of health, I think it works just fine.
Yeah, most HP means you are actually at the top, and we are all tied. So there's
Yep.
no one with the most HP,
Bingo.
which means you gain 10, and Flamewalker trigger, so you get to hit someone for 3.
Yep. I'm taking nominations. Who wants to be hit for 3 damage?
Sure.
Not
Perfect, Silver. There you go.
I have a quick question then, because I'm sure you know about this card, CJ.
You would think,
This
but it's
card
over
says you-
1,000 cards.
Okay, that's fair.
There's
You
like
cannot
there's
possibly
700
lose.
something.
This is a black card, and it says you cannot possibly lose tempo from any source. Does that mean the whole game or for that turn?
It means while you have that card, while that card is on you. A black card goes into one of these, goes into a debuff slot, and it sticks there until something gets rid of it.
But doesn't this sound good? You can't lose tempo. Don't you want to keep all your tempo?
Yeah,
This isn't a
tempo is
black
good.
card. That's a white card. That's a good card.
Oh, black card. My bad.
It says buff,
Did
my
you-
guy.
Oh, I thought you just ripped that out of my hand like in a different way. I was so fucking confused on where
You
my
just
card
dropped
went.
it.
It literally says buff, not debuff.
Oh, I'm a bit special. We don't talk about that.
It's okay. Everyone here is a little dyslaxative. You're fine.
Dyslaxative? What the fuck's a dyslaxative?
That was
That's what it
charming.
sounds like.
That was charming, CJ.
All right.
Thank you, Quick.
Thank you for answering my questions.
All right, so when you're ready, just click the little thing at the top of your screen, Roomba, and pass turn.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about
There
that.
you go.
Thank you.
Okay, Roomba.
Yeah, you're
Accept my knock.
Oh, right, for streaming it. Right.
And let me open up Twitch.
All right.
What if I don't wanna?
You dang Twitch streamers.
I will start by playing Mind's Dilation. And then, if you play an ability, I get to possibly do a thing. Shout out to Heat Seeking Missile.
It's delicious, Chef Spiral.
Quick question: wasn't there a button you could press to hover over something to pull up the thing on your side? Did you have to zoom
Hold
in?
Alt. You hold Alt.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Or if you
Oh,
or if
there
you
we
just
go.
or if you just want the text, just hold your mouse over it for a few seconds, and all the text will show up in a box.
I prefer alt.
Yeah,
Alt
so you
is
can see
very
the art.
Wait, that's not fair. That counters my ability almost exactly.
Whenever
Well,
an
not a
enemy
counter,
player
but
plays
it
an
could
ability,
divide you.
discard the top card of the deck.
Then,
If it's an ability
because
played
Roomba, you now
instead.
have the most health, I'm gonna hit you with Galakron the Nightmare.
Understandably so.
Get bombed for
Uh,
5, and I draw 2 cards. Oh, also, if you didn't draw 2 cards at the end of your turn,
Oh, you're right. How do I?
So-
What's the button to draw?
put your mouse over and
Right
press
click, right?
2.
Two. Got it.
Then I will draw 2 as well. I move to the end of my turn, and take.
Okay, so. Okay, I'll put this here.
Yep, that's your white-black action.
I assume ability is also white black.
No, it's literally the colors of the thing, my guy.
So
Well,
you,
it's black and blue.
Yeah, there's the white-black thing and the red-blue thing.
so you can play one red or blue card and one white or black card.
There you go.
Do I just?
Just
Yeah,
drop
throw
it.
in
Just
the
throw it out.
discard.
Just put it out to play it. Yeah.
Apocalypse. Good manga.
All right.
Disney
I got
fucked
you,
up
I
the
got you.
adaptation.
Quest buff.
Okay, not.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Search the deck for a quest. Buff draws the first result. Play it on yourself immediately. Then shuffle the deck.
I got you. I got you.
And then because of CJ's ability, you also discard the top card of the deck.
So you can play one red or blue card and one white or black card.
Actually, yeah. Technically, before this goes off, technically, well, that goes off. Technically, we would reveal this. See if it goes off. Oh shit! Instead,
Looks like it
okay,
does.
instead of actually doing apocalypse, you're doing stop and swap.
No, I place it for
Place
you,
three
right?
cards from your hand onto the table face up. Right. So you just took away a good card and gave me a shitty one.
Bingo.
Yes, yes. Yes, instead of doing apocalypse, you are doing stop and swap. Sorry.
I don't think it can.
How is everyone?
So I just tossed 3 cards onto the thing.
Just play 3 cards out that you are willing to possibly have exchanged. All right, so the 3 cards up for grabs are Ice Mirror, Knockoff, and Light Bomb.
Oh.
Incoming ad break.
I will yoink Light Bomb to put out a mixed attacker.
Does it go with the person next, or is it just first
No,
come
it's
first?
just players. It's just players may exchange. So I think it's just whoever the fuck wants to do it,
Okay. I'm going to take the red card. I'm going to exchange it with this one.
which is Hairlock. Okay.
Joke's on you. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what I'm losing out on. I'm reading all the
Again, anyone
cards.
can just kind of do what they want here. actually find that really fucking funny. I'm gonna yoink that and put out Bank of Popo instead.
Oh, you could just constantly swap?
It
Oh,
doesn't say there's a limit. It just goes until everyone's done.
You're not wrong. Loses 3 tempo.
You know what?
Much tempo.
I'm taking this, and I'm giving you. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Coupe de Grace.
Oh, look at
Look at
it.
that.
Double up off card. Interesting.
I think it's about time I finally can, take my
so
cards
you
back.
guys. Oh no, it. Read the ability. It says once all players are done exchanging, the revealed cards go back in your hand.
We're not done yet.
I'm going to take this black card.
Bro,
Me and
CJ really did do me dirty. That's all I'm saying.
I still
He
think you
takes
get
a
the
good
quest buff.
card from. He took a good card out
Oh,
of
book
my
of cheats!
hand
Oh, I fucking love book of cheats. Okay, you're taking Pokey Stick. I'm taking the
and
book
then
of cheats.
put it back.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna
And
take
it gave me
no, I-
shit.
All right, what are you gonna? By the way, you
All
can
right, let me know
exchange.
when
You
y'all
can
are done.
exchange
I'm
as well,
opening
Yoha.
YouTube.
You can exchange as well, by the way. If you
I
want.
have one card in my hand and I want this card.
That's
Okay.
Fair. That's valid.
right, well,
I
I
have
think
one card in my hand.
You know what? Yep. Have fun with this.
Who count Black Knight?
Bro, CJ did me so dirty. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Okay.
All right,
reaction's
those
done.
cards. Yep, those 3 cards go back in your hand now.
Welcome
Oh shit, Perry's rating
frostedtools.com.
you.
Yeah. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Na-na-na. Hello, Raiders. My name is Silver D Fang. I'm a Pirate Wolf Boy variety streamer. What does that
Harry
mean?
_Simone
It means I
rated
do
you.
what I want. And right now, what I want to do is play board games with my friends Yohane, Roomba, CJ. By the way, CJ,
That's us.
I was talking to Pare before stream. So turns out he would actually really like to join for the next time we do board game night.
Oh hell yeah.
He actually he told me, it's like, oh, if I knew, I would have joined. I'm sorry, Perry. This was really last minute.
But yes, I would love to play some board games with you, Perry, or Perry, whatever you like to go by.
I think it's
fucking
still
love to play board games.
pronounced Perry. It's just spelled French.
Fair enough.
All I'm saying, my guy, we were done dirty on that competition thing we had. Fucking hell. We were competing for this dude, right? Because it was just like a joking
Oh,
thing.
dude, I
Welcome Pareo
We lost.
_Simone.
Fred
Me
Dragon
and my
in.
team
Oh
lost.
fuck yeah.
Because one of the hosts answered the question and they won even though they weren't even participating. That still pisses me off to this day. They're not even playing and they win. How the
By the
fuck
way-
does that work?
By the way, Yoha, when you're done with your turn, just click the little thing at the top of the screen that has your name to pass turn.
Am I able to keep playing my turn? Or...
I mean, your
that was
turn's
your
done.
that was your 2 actions. So that was your 2 actions.
Oh, I
So
can tell.
now,
So how do I turn
yeah.
this
So now at the end
sideways?
of your turn, you draw up to 6 cards. So put your hand over the deck, and since you drew 2, you play. So you have, since you're at 4, that means you put your hand over the deck and press 2. There you go.
All I'm saying is, I was done so dirty.
You were.
Yep. And then click the name where it says your name, kind of at the top of your screen under the UI element. There you go.
Ripped a good ass card from me, and then flipped that shit. That's
Mind
all
style.
I'm saying.
Mind's dilation. Haha.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Is it my turn? It is my
Yes.
turn. Okay.
Congratulations, so far we made it.
I know, right? I'm here to say the AoE 2 Three Kingdom DLC sucks. Good. I'll be honest. It looked good, but I agree. If you're saying it's shitty, I won't even try. By the way, yes, we need to set up a Red Dragon Inn night. I haven't played Red Dragon Inn in years, and I miss it.
Oh, it's so good, bro.
At the end of your turn, if
it's
the
a board
total
game.
amount... Yes, it's really good. That one is not made by a YouTuber.
Yeah, Red Dragon is like an actual game.
Okay, I'm gonna make CJ do math.
Oh, you bad lad. At the end of your turn, the total amount
Okay.
of HP of all players combined is action. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I say
Okay,
CJ because I'm not going to do the math, and I know CJ will.
all by 4. It's honestly not that bad, right? It's pretty much you add it
Yeah.
all together. If it's odd, you fail. If it's even, maybe do a little bit more math.
Not exactly, but it's kinda.
Kinda, but obviously it's not foolproof. Very least, I think you do actually. Is it the end of the turn or the start of the turn? End of your turn. Okay.
And you know what? I like to play. I like to play wild.
Oh, finally, this one of my cards finally makes an appearance. I suggested Void Staff like 5 months ago, and I've never gotten to see it played.
Well,
So
no.
first of all,
Well, you
my
might not.
stipulation, right?
Fair enough.
Whenever you play an
Well-
ability, deal 3 damage to a player.
Nope,
And where-
it happens. It happens.
Okay. So
Where is
do you choose or do I deal damage?
You do it. It's your card.
No. Roomba's buff. Oh, whenever you.
What about my buff?
It's whenever he plays an ability.
Yeah, it doesn't affect other people.
Okay.
Yeah,
Move a
so
buff
you just get-
slot.
Affects everyone.
Move
Mine
a
just
buff
affects
slot or a deep spot from one player to another. If the slot is filled, the buff debuff filling it is also moved. Does it have to be a 1-for-1?
Honestly,
Like I can't like give a debuff and take a buff.
No, it is just it is a one-time a yoink. It's
Oh.
one time moving one thing.
Okay.
yeah, you should take Mind Dilation because it's actually a really good card, and he fucked me over. So you should take that from him.
But it does nothing for me.
I mean, anytime anybody else plays an ability, you discard the top card of the deck.
You know what? I am going to swap.
It's not a swap. It's not a swap. You just
Okay.
take it. So which
Yeah,
means
you
you'll
just
have
take
one
the
extra buff
entire
slot. You have one. It means you'll have one extra slot, and and whoever loses it will have one less slot.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, man. Why would you do that?
Because Voice Stranger's game all about tile manipulation.
Okay.
Crazy. I was wondering why there were tiles and not just like a set map. Now I understand
Well,
a bit
no,
better.
isn't it one player move?
Yeah, you
Oh,
take-
okay. It's just literally.
You take the entire slot.
Move
yeah,
a
you
slot.
just take one.
Okay.
You just take
you
a
could take-
slot.
Okay, that makes it.
Yeah.
That makes it very different. Okay, CJ, this buff is mine.
What you mean? Just you're taking a buff? You taking one of my buff slots?
Yeah.
The empty one? Not
Yeah.
The full one?
No.
Okay.
I don't really want any of his stuff, but I wanted to take away his chances of stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah. You know, have
Bro,
one more
you
buff
can
slot.
straight out raw buff slots?
Yeah.
That's what the card does. That's what the card does.
Again, this game is wild.
This
Eh.
game is totally normal.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I swear.
It's
All right,
suddenly gotten
and-
a little
all
more
right.
degen.
End
Alright, so
end of
it-
round.
So. Yeah.
Silver, don't forget to
So.
drop.
Yep. End of the round. Yep. So Silver, you draw 2 cards. End of the round. Everyone gain 1 tempo. So like just left click on the little tempo button there.
Boop. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Retreat. Okay.
Yoha, like just I got you. I got you. It's fine. Okay, so it's 50. So it's
Oh. There we
yeah.
go.
So. All right.
Mhm. Okay, so
Let me.
Is it divisible
Yeah,
by
so
4?
It's the last two. It's the last 2 digits that are tracked. So So we're at 5. This is it is 155 plus 47. It is since 12, so it's at
202.
160.
that is 50.5 divided by 4.
Yeah, it is. It is not divisible by 4.
Okay. Move on with your turn, Roomba.
Aye, aye, Captain. I didn't think this through. I'm going to play Book of Love for my white card. Whenever I heal, I get 1 extra heal or 1 extra health.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'm going to do Jawbone on
Okay.
Silver.
Nice.
So that'll give me 1 more tempo. It'll do 5 damage.
Correct.
Okay, so what's an interrupt card?
It is a card that kind of breaks the action economy. It says when you can play it.
It just says it?
Yeah, on the card
the
it'll
first,
tell
the
you.
first line on interrupt will say when you can play an interrupt. It doesn't use actions.
It says I can play whenever.
Then you can play it
Where's
whenever.
your answer?
Reading the card explains the card.
Oh. Then I might as well do this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
We each-
First of all, I guess that doesn't matter. I do take one as Silver's tempo though, so that goes to
Yep.
zero.
We each take. Yeah.
Wait.
So
Does the interrupt happen before my damage?
it
goes
happens.
off?
It happens before your card does.
So I do 2 extra damage to Silver.
Correct.
Okay. So Silver takes 7 damage instead.
Okay.
Correct. Also, you
From
take
me,
3 as.
7 plus
Also,
3, and then I take
also
3, you're
room.
right.
Yeah. And we each gain 2 tempo. Yeah. There we go. Things
I
happen.
figured I might as well toss that in and give us options.
Silver, you're at
But-
2 tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Restream, but
Yeah, Silver, you're at 2.
Okay, sorry, I was just reading something. Oh, you stole my tempo.
I stole your tempo, and then you took 10 damage. And then I got plus 2.
Yep.
Poor guy.
Okay, so I should be at 40.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Whenever you gain HP, you gain 1 more. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
You doing
no,
anything
that's
else,
fine.
Rainbow?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
There
drawing.
you go. All right. My go. I will play Book of Cheats. One of the best cards in the
That card looks
fucking game.
It
because
is.
Oh, and I got rid
it's
of
from-
it too.
It's from Rabbit and Steel, and it is shenanigans.
Whenever you play
Thank
an
you, Pepsi
attack or an
Man.
ability,
Thank you, Pepsi Man, for suggesting
search the
it.
deck for a buff, place the first result on top of this card, discarding an existing buff if necessary, then shuffle the deck.
So it's basically select a buff of your choice.
No,
When you play attacker ability.
not
only
not
once.
buff my choice. It is just randomly whatever the fuck is on top.
Search for a ability. Oh, first result. You're right. Okay, I see. And then the card basically gets destroyed after
No.
using it.
No, it just becomes that ability it just becomes that ability until I play another one.
Yeah.
It's
And then it's swapped to a different one.
it's constantly cycling. Yes.
Okay,
It is
understood.
it is very silly. And speaking of, let us start that. I'm gonna play Orbit Deception, which triggers Book of Cheats. So let me grab a buff before we actually try to resolve that card.
Attacker ability. Yep, can confirm.
I have the Nazmani Bloodweaver. That's not a spell ability.
Yeah.
So do
Immediate-
interrupts stop you from doing anything or no?
If
Or
it
does just-
says you can.
If it says ignore or reduce or whatever, but if not, it just happens before
Oh.
my card.
The first spell ability you
Okay.
play each turn grants you an immediate card action. Gross.
Yeah. So
Anyway, you still gotta do your
so
orb.
Roomba, you're taking. So Roomba, you're taking.
4 damage.
Yeah, it's 4 to Roomba, 4 to Yoha.
Okay.
I will then move to the end of my turn, draw 2 cards, say go.
Nice.
Okay. So it's my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Johann, we're not in a good spot. These two are really set up.
Oh, he's playing the Count Black.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Play
and then
this.
Your card activates, you discard the top part of the deck.
Oh, yep, my isolation first. It does not trigger. It just tiny bones is now discarded.
Play this card to the center for the rest of the game. At the end of a round, place a counter on this card, then deal damage equal to the number of counters to all players.
Yep.
Round. A full round. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of a round.
Okay. At the end of a round.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a slow doomsday clock.
Yes, it just slowly ticks up and hits everyone more and more.
Question: the round is when we make it back to my turn, right?
Correct.
That's the full round?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Around is all players taking a turn.
That was good.
Oh wait, I can't use this because it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was your red blue. So you can play a white black, or if you don't like a card, you can just don't like a card. You can just discard a card for free. Or not for free, but you can discard any color of card using an action.
No, it's fine. I'll just end my turn after grabbing 2 cards.
Okay. Then be sure to there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it.
What was the second card he played?
He didn't. He chose not to.
So how did he gain 2 cards? He should that's -1 card. That'd be odd, right?
I had an interrupt
the
card
blocker.
earlier.
Oh,
So
played
that
the
you're
Eagles.
right.
He played
You're
the
right.
he played the Eagles rally. That's
You're
my
right.
card.
Math is hard. Sorry, guys.
So, first
All good.
things
My,
first.
my green cards, my lack of green cards makes me remember that there's another.
Reverse power creep. Ongoing, decrease the amount of cards you draw to at the end of your turn by 1. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 HP. Roomba.
All right, now Roomba only draws up to 5 cards.
But he gets
That actually
HP.
is good
But
for
yeah.
me though.
Yeah, but he
Thank you.
gains 2
Yeah,
health at the start of
this
each turn.
dude's whole
though.
thing
You
has
literally
been
just
based
you're
around
giving him
getting
2
it
health
done.
at the end of a turn.
But
That's actually not nothing.
he's getting less options.
That is true.
Sure,
If I
sure.
don't play cards, there's no issue.
Also, he's getting rid of one of those cards right now.
Are you kidding me?
Deal 4 damage to a player, then that player discards a card. Yes, Roomba. So you take 6
plus
damage.
tempo, so it's 6. It's 6.
Yeah.
It's plus tempo.
Yep. So 6 damage in
So,
total.
I take 6. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I discard this. I will give you 9 damage.
Oh fuck! I forgot to put
9
my
damage
counter
to
on it at
CJ.
the end of my turn. Fuck me.
Okay.
Oh, remember Count Black?
And end of the round is when everyone
After-
takes a turn. At the end of the round, so after Silver takes a turn.
Then I place it on there.
Yep.
Technically, it just kind of,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
like you place it, it's just kind of
9
happens.
damage to CJ, not you, Silver.
Oh.
Oh, you're hitting me for 9?
I'm hitting you for 9.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Tibbers, yeah. That's fair.
Okay. So, end of my turn, 1 at a time. Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with Poyo? Do we want to start with the count, or do we want to do
It's your-
tempo?
We start
It's,
with the count.
it's your turn. It's your turn. You get to decide.
Okay, tempo first.
All right. Everyone gains 1 tempo.
Black.
All right. Goes up to 1 counter. Everyone loses 1 health.
Wait, does everyone take the damage first, or does Silver get the healing?
He's choosing to do the damage first.
Correct.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Poyo.
Got it. So everyone takes 1 damage.
Yep, I already brought myself down to 45.
Yes. So 37 plus 45 plus 39 plus 41 divided by 4. 40.5. It is not divisible.
Got it. Okay. CJ, it's your not CJ. Roomba, it's your turn.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Oh, so we've done the full round.
Yeah, that's why. That's
yeah,
why we did the thing.
that's why Count Black triggered.
Oh,
Okay, so first
hell
thing
yeah.
I'm going to do is I'm going to.
Also, if you ever want to know who created a card, look in the bottom left. If it says the name above, like what it's from, that's the person that made it. If nothing there, like on the metronome, that means Rover himself added the card.
I am going to play False Cake.
Okay.
1 damage. So
plus
1
tempo.
that's going to be 6 damage. I will give that to Yo-Yo. So -6, and then I draw a card and instantly play it.
Yep.
And what is the flip button? F.
Yep. There you go. Not another buff.
When you take damage from a source, reduce it by 1. Place a count on this card at start of your turn. So this just goes on me then, right?
Yes, it does. Play it immediately. Technically, you can choose who to start. Technically, you can choose to play it on, but if you want, you can
That
give the.
doesn't-
You
buff
can
to
play
somebody
it
else.
on me if you want to, my guy. I really don't mind if you play it on me.
No, it's okay. I insist. Does playing that count as both my actions?
No, it doesn't. It does not use the action.
Okay. So for my other card, then I am going to give you this debuff -3 tempo.
Aw. Yep.
Good.
All right, and so we can keep track
It's your
of it.
fault
I'll-
for giving him
put the 3
Banco
I'll
Popo.
put the.
You had it first.
Yep.
I'll
I
put the
draw
3 on
2
it.
cards, and then I heal 2.
All right, so whoever makes this card get discarded gains 3 tempo.
Yep.
Fun.
That's my turn.
Cool.
Damage here.
I will. Okay, this is gonna be some shenanigans. Honestly, thank you for that. Thank you
What?
for that,
The debuff?
Grimba, because I'm going to play Light Bomb. So before this actually resolves, a couple of things. So before this actually happens, a couple of things will trigger.
First, your card.
First, Mind's Dilation will go off. That is not an ability. Second, Nazmani Bloodweaver
No,
will be.
my dilation does not go off, right? It's only when an enemy plays an ability.
Oh, yes, you are totally right. So I'll just put that one back then. First, Nazmani Bloodweaver will trigger, so I get an immediate card action. Then Book of Chiefs will trigger, so instead of the Nazmani Bloodweaver, I now have.
My brain hurts.
That's Arsenal.
I now have. That's Book of Cheats. I
As
now
long
have
as you know
Kane's
what's going
Eye.
on.
I now have Kane's Eye. And then finally, Light Bomb resolves. Everyone takes damage equal to their tempo.
Never got
Cool.
into
And then I
Binding
take
of
-1
Isaac.
because of my ability, plus 1 counter.
Yeah, you
I
take
take
1 less damage.
4 damage.
Yep, you take 1 less damage. And then the Nazmani Bloodweaver gave me an immediate card action. So I'm going to do another funny, and I'm going to play one of my cards.
That's a good
Hello,
start of your
this
turn,
is the
though.
part where I
Before-
kill you.
Oh.
We got some dice rolling shenanigans in the game now, boys.
Play this card to the center with 6
God.
hundreds at the end
And
of the
also-
round. All players roll a d20. That player
at
that
cheat
rolls the
triggers again
lowest
as
How's
stakes.
well.
there 6 counters on the card? How does that work?
It starts with 6.
Oh, counter. Yeah, I get it.
So now, because Book of Cheat triggers, I now have Rotface instead.
Wait, it triggers twice? That's crazy.
It just says whenever you play an attacker ability, and Nazmani Bloodweaver
It's
gave me
like
an
it was
immediate
a
card.
made action.
Nazmani
okay.
gave me an immediate card action, which I used to play another ability. so it triggers
see,
again.
I see.
So now I have Rotface instead. That
I
was
like
my red.
that.
That was my red.
I
My
like that.
that was my red blue action, and
Holy cow.
now hey Roomba, have some mild alcoholism.
Oh god.
Johan, this is why I don't feel bad beating CJ up. Because CJ plays a card game with a technical
Lucy, on my
mind,
turn.
and us three
Okay,
play, ooh, that sounds fun.
I just like doing shenanigans.
Yeah,
I-
sounds like he's sweating to me. Yeah, you're right.
I like playing card games that have shenanigans, and this game is nothing but shenanigans.
You are a blue player, aren't you?
Fuck no, I'm
That's
if anything,
crazy.
if anything, I'm a Mardu player. Fuck you.
For anyone that doesn't
you
understand,
is crazy.
that's magic. That's magic nerd talk.
All right. What else you got for me, my guy?
My turn's done. It's your go.
Oh,
That
it
was
is?
a wild
Oh,
turn.
shit. I'm a bit special.
Okay, hold on. So before polarity switch goes off, Mind's Dilation. Non-ability. So polarity switch goes off.
All right. So flipping
Another one of my cards.
empty buff slot or debuff slot, converting it to its opposite. Well, I can't really do it to yours because it has to be empty.
I mean, I still have two
Since
empty
the-
debuff slots here.
If you wanted to
I
get
want you to get as
many.
many debuffs as possible.
That's the spirit. You can always choose your own as well. That's good
Yeah,
for
you could always give yourself another. You always can change one of your debuffs into a buff.
Or you can give me an extra buff slot.
Okay, I think I'm going to do it to Silver because he has 4 buff slots, and that's
But I'm
4
not
too
using
many in
them.
my eyes.
I forgot his extra one. That's a debuff slot now. Congratulations.
Yep.
All right, so I played that,
Yep. That was your red blue.
and I'm gonna
And there you
place
go.
that
There's
here.
your white black. There you go.
Perfect.
And I
And then draw.
gotta grab 2 cards and end my turn.
There you go.
Not gonna lie, I was looking up Magic Commanders, being like, who is the most CJ?
The most CJ.
Yeah, I'm in Esper right now. Because I think
Whoa.
he's more of an Esper.
If you actually want to go off of that, you should look. My favorite commander in the game is well, probably there's a couple of them. One of them is Jared Carthalion, True Heir.
You
The other
are
one
my
is
sister.
Kahiji, Honored One.
No? Okay.
So I just like causing shenanigans.
That's
And
fair.
those two are very shenanigan-y characters.
Okay, first things first, I am going to add this buff to me.
Yep, you can play mixed attacker. That's fine.
Ongoing, your mix attacks deal 3 extra damage.
Yep.
I know that Pokemon. That's Charizard. I know it.
Sure.
Doofus, that's Dragonite.
That's Salamence.
Sure,
That's
bro.
Salamence.
Also Salamander.
That's the joke.
Sure, bro.
I know, but it still bugged me.
Valid.
Oh, Silver, did you notice my new profile picture?
No. Yes, Boca Leomon. It looks really cool.
Oh,
I'm
and
going
you
to continue calling him what I've always heard him called, Boncho Leomon.
thank you,
But-
Leo.
You do.
All right. Thank you,
Boncho is
Labrador, for getting
correct.
some. Thank you, Labrador, for
Wait
getting
a
some
minute.
Mon Hun card.
Oh, Labrador. I thought you said Lavender. I'm like, wait a minute, your partners did this?
No, Labrador. Although Labrador actually did submit actually suggest 1 or 2 cards for the game. I'm not sure if they've been added though.
Who?
Who would you like to tack/debuff?
That's the thing.
I mean, you saw how sweaty
Incoming ad
CJ
break.
being.
Yeah,
I think we need to
but
team up
Roomba,
and get rid of him.
Roomba is
But I'm
very
full on
set up.
thoughts almost.
Roomba
I'm
also
already a
has
raging alcoholic. What do you
2
want?
debuffs and 3 buffs. Bro's catching up.
What do you mean catching up? No guys played those debuffs on me.
No, I'm saying you're catching up in debuffs as you have buffs.
Landed on CJ.
God.
Okay, I take 6.
Plus tempo.
No.
Nope, it says not affected by tempo.
Damn it.
Yeah, it literally does say that. That's crazy.
Okay.
But they're only take damage equal to your own tempo later. I see.
End of my
That's both your
turn.
actions.
Okay, let's
Hope everyone enjoys it here.
count black
Please
first.
follow the stream.
All right, so he goes up to 2, and
Uh,
everyone takes 2 damage.
Okay. I take 1. Counter goes up by 1.
Yep.
Is it a mixed attack? No.
No,
They
it's
roll
not.
a
This
D20.
isn't a mixed attack. This isn't like one of your cards. This is just a thing that happens from, like, its own card.
Okay.
It's because I did it. I placed it and I already regret my decision.
The part where he kills you next.
All right, everyone, grab a D20.
Yep. What's the
And
button
then
to
do I
roll?
just press it?
Put your mouse over and press R to roll. Don't pick it up. Just put mouse over and press R.
Woo!
10.
Oh!
Is it the highest number?
The
Lowest.
lowest takes damage equal to the number of counters. So we have a 10,
Uh,
11, a 14.
The-
Johan, you rolled a 5.
two-
That means you
yeah.
take.
The 2's not a
We
thing.
have a 2. We had a 2.
Who got that too?
No
who had
one,
that too?
no one rolled the 2. CJ, I'm gonna guess you passed me a die, and I got my own die.
Probably.
Okay,
Either way,
that's
it's still
me.
Yoha then.
Yeah, still that means Johan, you
Yeah.
take 6 damage from the
Of
part where he
course
killed
I
you.
do.
And then the counter goes down by 1.
Yes.
I understand.
No, he-
My life has been ruined.
Okay.
Go back
Don't
to the
worry, we
bag.
can get you a new one.
Now, Pollo.
All right. So that is 28 plus 27 plus 34 plus 38. Oh, I did not actually grab it. Come on.
It's an uneven number. It won't be
Plus
divided.
27.
Is there a
Or-
reason you're not counting it yourself, Silver?
Uh,
I mean,
I don't-
CJ's just doing it right
31,
away anyway.
31
so-
points. 31 point something. It's not divisible.
okay.
It's
It wouldn't.
the two.
You know it won't
the
be.
the two tricks are if the first 2 digits are either all zeros or if the first 2 digits are a number that is divisible by 4.
Hmm.
Those are the
Oh,
two
I
tricks.
thought it was based off its final number. Like the final
It's
number
the-
if it's divisible by 4.
That means it would only be 4 and 8.
By the way, to answer your question,
72
Roomba-
is divisible by
it's
4.
because I knew at least 2 people on this table would take the math and
Yes,
just
that's
do
18.
it.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
very fair.
so
32
if
divided
you
by
had
4 is 18.
72 total.
If
Yeah,
there was
so if you
72
had
total
72
health, if there was 72 total health on the board, that means Silver would gain 1 tempo from Poyo.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it just has to be a number that's divisible by 4.
Yes, that is what the card says.
I thought you were saying like if the first number is divisible by 4 or something. I was like, huh?
No, the trick for knowing if the shorthand trick for knowing if a number is divisible by 4, any number, is if the first 2 digits are so like the 1 place and the 10th place are either both 0 or are a number that is itself divisible by 4.
The reason I knew this wasn't divisible by 4 is because we have 3 even and 1 odd. 1 odd plus 3 even equals an odd number anyway.
Fair enough, yeah.
That's kind of what I was saying earlier. You just take if there's an odd, it doesn't work. If it's
Yeah,
even, then you
it's
actually do the
definitely a
math.
quicker way. It's definitely a quick way to go about it. We can argue about the quickest way to do
It
that.
doesn't
A
really
little bit of
matter,
math.
right?
Doesn't really
Long
matter.
story
Yeah.
short, Silver doesn't.
It really
yeah.
doesn't
By the way,
matter.
yeah. By the way, that was the end of the round. Everyone gained a tempo.
Everyone
We
already.
Yeah,
already
I already
did.
added my tempo.
We did it
Oh,
while
okay.
we did it while you were doing math talk.
Ah, got it.
It's actually
So-
Roomba's turn this whole time.
Yeah, I'm just
Alright,
waiting
yeah.
for you guys to finish your discussion. discussion. So
Yeah, all right,
first
we're
of
good,
all,
Roomba.
I gained 2 tempo because alcoholism.
Yeah.
I can play buffs on other players, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to replace.
Well, if that's this kind of thing, it has to be consenting though. You can't just like force it.
If it's replacing something.
Correct.
What happens if you don't consent then? Does the card just go into discard?
You just don't
No,
play it.
just yeah.
Okay, then I want to give you a buff. Do you consent?
No, because I see the
Okay,
buff you
then.
want to play.
Then Yoha, since you have an empty slot, that just goes straight to him, right? It's only consent if it's replacing.
Yeah.
At the end of the turn,
Correct.
the player in turn order takes 2 damage. So once
One of
my
my cards.
turn is when my
Yay.
turn is ending, Silver will take damage.
Correct. At the end of your turn, Silver will take 2 damage from the plane cannon.
Poor Silver.
Well, Yoha didn't, or not Yoha, CJ didn't want it, so you're the next one up in line in turn order. I can't give it the Silver, so 'cause that would hurt me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so that's the black card. I'm going to play healing,
Healing touch. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
so that's 9 for me.
How do you
Plus
just
1.
like reset it? Because I'm just like
Oh,
spamming.
it's E and Q. for
Well,
rotating
if in the top right, you see the little picture of a guy lifting weights next to the number. If you click on the number, you can change it to 90, and then it's just one click to.
Ah, okay.
So I played those 2. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to heal 2 more. And then I'm going to lose 3 tempo.
Yes.
And that should be my turn.
Yes.
How the
Oh,
fuck is
and
he
then
at
someone takes
49
damage 'cause I
HP?
used healing and an ability. So
How did he get 11 HP?
I heal with healing touch.
He'll be healing touch plus the Book of Love.
Oh, okay.
And then someone gets 3 damage. I don't think I can. No, I can. CJ take the 3 damage.
Okay.
And that is that turn.
Also, we forgot about my installation. Whatever. It's too late.
Ah.
It's fine.
Get on,
It's-
CJ.
It's fine. It's fine. Hey Roomba, have a witch's hairlock.
That card looks familiar. That looks like the one I trashed. Just like the other one I trashed that
Yeah.
you played.
Yes.
Is it one of your action cards? I see. Okay, got it.
Discard when you card action, so you can't do one of these things on your turn.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then I will hit Yoha with Smite, in brackets, Warframe. You take...
And I'm going
uh,
to play my interrupt. It doesn't actually stop you, but it'll go first.
Yeah,
and
sure.
you take 6 damage.
Fair enough.
Deal 4 damage. to the player.
That trigger... That will... So I take 6. That is an attack, so that means it will trigger Rotface. So I draw a card and play it immediately. My Smite Warframe still hasn't resolved, by the way.
I know.
Oh God!
What did he? What?
Chaos!
Oh,
Okay.
To the left.
Oh no.
Okay.
How do
Okay.
I-
Okay. Don't worry. I got this.
Okay.
So, is your hand
Man,
upside down?
I like those cards. Give them back. Silver, give it back.
Is your hand upside down,
Give
Silver?
it,
It is now.
give it back, CJ.
Is your
I
hand
liked
upside
my
down?
hand. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So I'll just do it like that and like that.
I also liked my hand.
That. And
I liked
like
my hand as well.
that.
Now CJ has
Okay,
my
Alright.
cool.
hand.
Thank you.
Yep. So you just draw from that little pile there.
Yo.
I got you.
And then how do I flip it? Just in hand with whatever it is. Right?
F is the universal flip button.
There.
All right.
Alright,
and
let me see
finally,
what Silver has.
Finally, Smite Warframe resolves.
I had some
So-
good shit.
I already downed my health by 4. Don't worry.
4
I
plus
figured I'd
3.
get ahead of it.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 3. All right, then I'm down
Yep.
to 3.
And then Silver and Roomba, you each take 1.
Got it.
1 damage. 1 damage minus
Yes.
1 is 0. This counter goes up. Cool.
Yep. And then finally, because of the attack, Book of Cheats resolves, and this is now a different buff.
Chat, should I be a dick and play this card?
I now have.
You know what I
Damn,
realized?
It's my card. Give it back.
CJ, you know what I've been realizing? I just let like half the table attack me when I've had counter this whole fucking time.
Oh well. Well, missing
That is unfortunate.
missing a thing is well. Now we'll keep in mind for this time. All right. I move to the end of my turn. I take 3 damage from Sky High Dive.
And then that ability is gone.
Then it is discarded. I also draw 1 card.
Yep. Okay, chat. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yep.
We kind of have an arch enemy at the table here, gang. Is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's CJ. You see how long his turns are? Look at this guy.
It's facts.
Says the man who has 1 health under his starting total.
I'm not
It
gonna
is a-
lie.
But like, look
It's
how many
both
times
of you.
target me with debuffs as it is.
One of you is set
can't
up.
just keep
The other
targeting me.
one
I'm
is
not
a
a
master of
scarecrow, I'm a
combos. And me and Johan are over here being like,
The
pretty
Master
card.
of Combos is just 1 card that does a lot.
It's not fair. You know how game work.
CJ, do you want to know what I'm doing over here? Because my turns are like easy to figure out. I'm literally on MTG Commander figuring out which commanders remind me of you. Literally what I'm doing in the back here.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Because I
You
already
I
know
am
what I'm
hating
doing on my
CJ
turn.
right now. I do want to hate on CJ right now. However, the person with the most health that I can actually affect right now is
You wouldn't
Silver.
dare.
So
Oh.
Silver,
Silver?
you can take this debuff card.
Ooh.
It's because
Oh,
it's a
debuff,
debuff
that
card.
makes sense.
There's no more debuffs to put on this motherfucker.
You got that right.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've been holding on to this one since like turn 1. It's okay.
Roll a d8, deal and then attach. I'm gonna use this on fucking Roomba over there.
All right. So target Roomba. All right. Roll that
Wait.
D8.
Johan, to tell you the
I have a
truth,
question about this
I was
card.
also going to put that on Roomba.
What? Yeah,
Five.
that does it. That forcibly discards. That is a forced swap. That will forcibly change out one of these cards.
I get to choose which one though, right?
No,
far as I'm aware.
Yoha does.
Why? How is
You
that?
see, I want him to draw, have less
Because
cards.
Oh,
it's
it's
Yoha.
But I also
Specifically
want
says
bro to
the attaches.
stop
Okay, got it.
gaining HP. So I'm getting rid of reverse power creep because this motherfucker has too much HP and he's always regaining it.
Bad.
The main issue
Okay.
is Book of Love, honestly.
He can't
Book
discard
of
that
Love?
one though. That's the
Yeah,
one that
right
gives
now-
me a little bit of extra healing.
But I can't get rid of that from
No.
him because it's a buff.
No, you can't.
Right now, yeah, no, you can't. But it's fine. For now, roll that.
I'm getting rid
roll
of
that
his
D8.
other healing card.
Yeah,
Is
for
it
right now,
D8?
I
roll
already
that.
did. It
Oh, it
landed
is
on
D8.
5.
Okay, so it's 5 plus your tempo.
That's
Remember,
10.
you're taking 10.
10 minus 1. All right.
Yep, and then this
Nine.
is getting swapped.
Okay, so after going through all the espers, these are my 3 choices for what CJ would be as a commander.
And I can't do anything else, unfortunately. So, in my
So
turn.
draw. So for
Why
60
do you
damage,
think
and
I'm
then
Esper?
Little bit of brain, little bit of death, little bit of enchantment.
If we're going off my favorite color combinations, it's literally Mardu.
I didn't say what your
Naya
favorite
and
is.
Orz-
I said what you are as a personality in gameplay.
All right, I got.
I am not a fucking blue player. I do not.
HP.
I am not a blue player at all. You had me sorely mistaken. I like white
I
black,
can't
but I
hear
am
you,
not
yo-yo.
a blue
What
player.
What did you say?
I took away 2 of Silver's HP because of the card.
Got it.
At the end of his turn, Blink Cannon. Yeah.
I already took away your 2,
Okay.
so you're at 31.
Does that count as an attack?
No,
No.
Got it.
no. It's just damage from my buff.
Got
Attack is specifically a red card.
it. Got it. Okay, let's see. First, I'm gonna do this. Thank you, Roomba.
This is a card that says it is an attack.
Grass Crest Shield.
card back.
Ongoing. Increase the amount of cards you draw to the end of turn by 1. At the end of your turn,
Give it back.
gain 2 HP.
Oh,
Give it
great.
back.
And
Oh,
now,
great. Thank you, Ego.
CJ.
Bro, no wonder Roomba was comfy. He was ready to stack his HP.
Yeah, he was. CJ, I am sorry.
Mind's Dilation first.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Before that goes off, Mind's Dilation is an ability.
Oh my god!
No Bowser Revolution.
I
You
don't
said you're
think
having
it-
a fucking
don't
HR
think it-
disaster.
I don't think it cancels Bowser Revolution. You just play both.
Nope, play it instead.
Name a source. All enemy players that have cards
Oh,
in
you're
their
right, you're right.
hand with that source must discard them and take 3
Sorry,
damage.
reading is hard.
Uh,
Name a source.
okay.
Okay.
What source? What do you
So-
mean
Source is the little thing in the bottom right next to the little icon. It says like meme or IRL or Fire Emblem or whatever the fuck. It's what
so
the
whatever
card
it's
is
on.
from.
I'm going
So what are
to.
you saying for your source?
I'm going to. I'm going to guess. First, I need to look at mine and make sure I don't say something I have.
It says all enemy players. You
Oh.
can name a card in your hand.
Okay, World of Warcraft.
I do not have any World of Warcraft cards.
Same here. Thank goodness.
I have one.
Okay, so you discard that one card and take 3 damage.
Bro, look at Roomba's health. And
Yeah.
I'm the one taking damage.
It's not
My
my fault I
fucking
didn't have a World of
That's
Warcraft.
Okay.
what happened from the. That's what happened from the HR disaster.
So, end of my turn. First, I'm going to gain 2 HP.
Yep, that is back.
Okay.
Okay,
Shit.
next up, we're all going to take 3 damage, I believe.
Yep. Count Black.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
-1. 1, 2.
There we go. Next up, the part where
The
he
part
kills
where he
you.
kills you. Everyone take a D20.
I got one. Whoop. Oh god, it's not that bad.
18.
16, 12, 18, 7. Yoha, you're
Oh,
taking
yo,
5.
Yay!
You take 5, Yoha.
Okay,
Twice in a row, that's
Hooray!
unfortunate.
and unless I'm wrong, the last one is Pollo. Oh,
We
wait.
also still have to gain 1 tempo. but
Everyone
we
gain
can do
1 tempo.
Pollo first. Yep. Okay. Everyone gain 1 tempo.
Pollo.
All right. And now let me play.
Math
So it's
nerds!
5 plus
A
6 plus
fly!
13 plus 38. That is 62
22.
divided by 4. 15 and a half. It is not divisible.
Thank you, math
That card is
nerds.
tragic.
Is
It's
in
always
fact
just
80.
off by a little bit. My turn. Okay.
Yes.
First things first.
You're a
Everyone
realist.
takes 5 damage because of this.
One
except
s-
me.
okay, 1 second. I just got 4 cards, and some of them are interrupts.
I mean,
Wait,
this
wait,
is
what'd
a
you
bump,
say?
so-
What's happening?
My ability, my buff I had, I took enough damage because it has enough counters on it. All enemy players take 5 damage because of this.
Okay, I can't
then
block
discard.
that.
Yep.
Yep. All
gone.
take 5 and discard. Yep. You each take 5.
Oh, oops. I'm at 4. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
We're really about to fucking die, CJ. Me and you.
I also
Yeah.
lose an action. Oh, I gained 2 tempo. I forgot about that.
Yep. You lose an action, and then this is discarded.
Yeah, I don't know which action yet, so give me a second. I'm going to do a true threat against Silver.
One
Wait.
second.
So basically, you're saying you're saying you disabled your white black.
Yeah. So this is just base damage. I can't discard one that's already discarded. With that, plus
I
8,
am
that's
gonna.
11 damage.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Too talky.
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
They only be played when an enemy player plays a card. that has
That's
at
a
least 4
lot of
left
words.
There's
Too
a
bad
lot
I'm
of
not
words.
reading them.
Literally
That's
just
4 lines
picked
of
that up.
text.
away.
Yep,
That's
counter.
4 lines of text. Ain't doing shit.
Okay. That's all my actions. So I draw 3 cards. Did it go off? It went off. Okay.
All right,
This
I'm
gets
gonna go take a
discarded.
nap now because I know CJ
then
is
my
about to
turn's
take
done.
20 minutes to get
Oh,
through his
wait.
turn.
Oh,
Fuck you. All right. All right.
You-
All right.
you know what, Yohane? You know what that sounds like? A blue player.
Who are you calling blue?
All right. Let's do the shenanigans. I'm gonna play Masquerade Nexus using my red blue action, which triggers Book of Cheats.
Another one. Oh gosh.
For the rest of the
Also
game,
trigger
all
henchman?
cards effect
Oh,
that requires
God.
a specific card type. Okay.
Instead of so for now, instead of that, I now have Devotion.
For what?
I guess this is
It's just called Devotion because it's from Slave of Spire.
I know, I was just being a dick.
and then
Fuck.
using my white black action. I like all. I will use it to simply discard coup de grace. I move to the end of my turn, draw 2 cards, say go.
That's the shortest turn yet.
Fuck! Nobody attacked me!
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
4
that-
health. Did you want to die?
Counter on that.
No, I wanted to get rid of my counter card.
Yeah, but you still take the damage if you get hit.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. I just have no HP. I'm fucked. It's GG's. What am I gonna do?
All right, this is also down to 4 counters.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. Yes.
There's really not much I can do, unfortunately.
So
If you don't
chat.
like a card, like you can just discard using an action.
I mean, it doesn't change anything whether I discard it or not, because I can't draw cards.
What do you mean?
You
You
draw
draw at the
an
end of
extra
your
card
turn.
next turn, but yeah, you're right.
I have to
Nothing
wait
you
till
can
the
do
end of my
right
turn
now.
to draw a card. Yeah.
You can draw an interrupt.
While they're talking, chat. So the 3 cards I picked out
Can I like? Oh, wait, I can
for-
throw away a
for
card.
CJ. What
Yeah,
he
you,
who,
you can
who
choose
he
to
would be in Magic.
get rid of one of these and
I
play
have
something else.
Zur, Eternal Schemer, Human Wizard,
get this shit off
Flying,
my thing.
enchantment creature you control, have Death Touch, Lifelink, and
thank you.
Hexproof.
All right.
Target non-aura
What would you like
enchantment
to
you
play-
control becomes
what
a
would you like to-
creature.
what would you like to play to replace it?
That sounds like CJ. We got Nihilur, a horror. When Nihilur enters battlefield for each opponent,
Turn, gain
tap
HP,
up until one
every
untapped
turn.
creature you
that's not
control.
too
When
bad.
you
Oh,
do,
nice,
again control
nice,
target
nice.
creature that player controls with
End of
power
your
less
turn.
than or equal to the
Not
type
now.
creature.
End of your turn.
Whenever you attack with a creature an opponent
Well,
owns,
I'm
you
gonna
gain
get
2
my
life
turn, but
and
press
loses
the
2
end
life. That feels
okay.
like CJ.
Yeah.
Because I
And
lost my red
Oloro,
action, right?
Ageless Ascetic.
I'm just
No.
like,
Giant
Why would you lose
Soldier.
your red action?
At the beginning of your upkeep,
thought
you
you
gain
said I
2
have to use
life.
an
Whenever
action to
you
throw the
gain
card.
life, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a
Discard
card and each opponent
like,
loses
from
1
your
life.
hand.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if
Oh.
Oloro Ageless
Oh,
Ascetic
never
is in
mind then.
command zone, you gain 2 life.
Well,
The-
it doesn't matter.
all
too
of
much
these feel
because
like
I'm
very
just gonna throw
CJ
it
to
back
me.
and then be done. If it does more than 4 damage, I'll just put my health to 0. If it somehow does more than 4 damage to me. I'm gonna play this, and
Okay,
I'm gonna
5
use
plus
it
6, that's 11.
on. I'm gonna use it on Roomba.
Okay. How much damage is
And
11. 11.
11.
that? Okay. Interrupt.
Where's the discard pile? Is it this?
Yes, that's the discard pile.
So
What's
I
top?
take.
So
It
top
is
card is
just a
non-attack.
buff. Yeah, so it's not
Yeah.
an attack.
I wanted
Yeah,
to play
and-
the bird.
And also, he gains half HP back.
So 5 damage.
Correct.
No. 4 damage.
No, it's rounded.
No,
Well,
that's
was
right. That's
It's
right.
5 plus 6,
It was
11
an
rounded up.
uneven
You
one.
take, so you gain 6. You gain 6. You take 5.
Okay, so it is right. Cool.
I never
I got
knew. I've never heard of Runeterra until we played this game. This dude really
wait,
likes
I gain
Runeterra.
1 extra. Runeterra? You don't know Runeterra, the card game
Let-
on League of Legends?
Legends
No.
of Runeterra, yeah.
Nah, never got into it. Never knew about it.
They made their own client for it and everything, and that's why it's not popular. If it was
Oh,
built in the league, it'd be different.
Yeah,
It's
like
not.
like TFT.
Yeah, that's why they don't want to make a separate client for TFT, because they know they're going to lose a lot of player base by doing it in a separate
okay.
client.
So, summon imp, magical henchman.
Yes.
I am going to play salvage on it.
Hold on.
Okay.
What do you? Hold on. So, first, that is Maskwood Nexus.
Yep.
All cards that require a specific card type are not triggered by henchman cards. That is a henchman. That triggers Mind's Dilation.
Okay.
So if you get an ability or a henchman, you play it instead. You are playing Colossal Dreadmaw, not Summon Imp.
Okay. Deal save damage to a player. Discard a buff currently affecting them. Hey,
Not affected by
Roomba.
tempo.
Hey,
It's another one of
Roomba.
my cards.
So, Roomba,
No.
Colossal Dreadmaw.
wait.
You
So
don't say.
Roomba, that no went crazy. You just really just went,
Do I choose the buff?
Yes, you choose the buff.
Don't choose wrong now.
It's hard decision because Roomba's buffs are crazy.
Flame Waker.
They're
Book of
not
Love.
crazy
Book-
though.
Get
They're
rid
really
of the.
not.
Oh, you chose Flame Waker. Okay.
You've
Okay.
already gotten rid of all the synergies.
So
There's
I'm
nothing left.
I'm gonna discard 2 cards and draw
Incoming
2
at break.
cards.
Yep.
Wait, 2?
Yeah. Salvage.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get rid of Ice Mirror, and I'm gonna get rid of.
For a second, I thought that was Silver's hand hovering over my tempo. I'm like, you're getting rid of my tempo too? What the fuck?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay,
I have a quick question, CJ, while Silver's doing what he's doing. So Adrenaline Shot says may only be played when you play a card that has exactly 1 number on it. Add 4 to that number. So I play that when I'm using like an attack card or something.
Any card that has exactly 1 number on it.
Okay.
So you could have played it when you did Adrenaline Shot to make it say game 6 for every player.
I'm gonna use my second action to discard
You're
a card.
joking.
I'm not joking.
Okay, end of my turn.
Any card that has exactly 1 number.
At the end of your turn, gain 2 HP.
Yep.
Okay. Next we do Count Bleck.
All right, it goes up to 4. Everyone take 4.
This one.
Far where he kills you. Cool. Thank you very much, Wheatley.
5.
13.
5.
How is everyone?
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You're out.
Yeah!
Oh god.
I didn't
I'm
take
out.
damage! Oh,
I'm
I'm
out.
sorry.
Unfortunate.
I didn't even
I'm
know you were
out.
out. I was
I'm
just
out.
constantly taking damage, so I was just so happy
I'm
I
out.
didn't take damage.
I'm out.
Would you like to explain how zombie mechanics work again?
When
I
it's
will
its
when it
turn.
gets to my turn. I will when it gets to my turn.
Poyo. Actually, no. Before Poyo, everyone gain tempo who's not dead.
Yes.
The tempo gains on my turn, right?
It's
No,
the
it's
end
the
of the
end of the
Or
round.
the start of the round.
End of the round.
Okay.
So you said Poyo.
Poyo.
So 6 plus 23 plus 24. That is
It's
53.
odd.
That is not divisible by 4.
Got it. I will grab 4 cards and end my turn.
Wait, why 4? That's 7 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Grass Crest Shield.
Oh, yeah, fair. Okay. I gain 2 tempo.
Also, my things no
From
longer exist,
Alcoholic.
basically.
Yeah. I'm going to play Song of Storms, and
Okay.
I'm going to discard my little alcoholism.
Nice.
Wait a second. I need to read this again. Okay, yep. Discard that. Gain 1 more tempo. And then I'm
Good
going to
shit.
play Bestial Wrath.
Nice.
Basically, I'm immune to damage for the next turn.
Yep.
And then I draw 3, and that's my turn.
All right. So
Alright, it's your turn, CJ?
zombie turns are very straightforward. You can imagine them as having a tempo of 0, no cards in hand, and nothing on their field. Like they just don't exist. What they do is they reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. They can either play one of them or give them to one of the players that are currently alive. So
Mhm.
I can choose to play Hat of Fate, Fry, or Chomp.
Can you only play attack cards, or is there anything?
And just play any cards.
Cool.
I'm gonna play Hat of Fate because that seems funny.
It does seem quite funny, doesn't it? Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2
play
cards,
one
play
immediately.
1, discard the other.
Oh god. Too bad you can't play
Uh,
Red Scale. That's
I,
tragic.
I guess I'm playing Soothing Mist.
All players discard a debuff currently. Oh, come on, man!
Gain HP equal to their tempo.
Okay.
I just got rid of that!
I gained
But
6.
no one gains HP.
Why?
No one gains HP because it's equal to CJ's tempo.
No, it's equal to the player that discards it.
Yeah.
Is it? Equal to
Yeah,
their
so-
tempo?
Oh
Well,
no!
Your
Oh wait, no, no,
tempo.
no, 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 no,
Silver
no!
gets
It's
it.
equal to my tempo. Yeah, no one
Oh.
gains HP.
So it's just a debuff discard.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's a debuff discard.
I'm so okay with that.
Cool.
Okay. I'm about to be really fucking hated. I'm gonna warn you right now, okay? Be
Yeah, that's
prepared for the hatred you're about to spew upon me.
Okay.
So, I'm going to get rid of Metronome. As much as it's
Okay.
a great card, I can't have it.
Mhm.
You're
Hasn't
gonna
been
play
used
that.
I'm
so
going-
far.
I'm going to play this. However, at the same time as playing this, I'm going to play Adrenaline Shot.
Yep.
Okay.
All enemy players take 5 additional damage from all sources.
Yep. I know that card because it was
Exactly.
mine.
Thank
That's crazy.
that is one of my cards. You're welcome.
Wait a second. I mean, okay, never mind.
And
Yeah, you
then-
just killed
That
yourself.
that is one of my cards. That is one of my cards.
Oh,
The Adrenaline Shot is one
uh,
of my cards, by the way. You're welcome.
No, I should survive. I think.
Why would
All
No,
you?
I'm
enemy
dead.
players, so not
But
you.
that's fine.
All enemy
Oh, wait.
players, not you.
Is that
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So just
Okay, so I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this, and use it on Roomba. So
Okay, I
that
take
makes
0
this
damage.
do.
Okay, mate. All right.
Wait, no, I
well,
used it
no,
on silver.
One
Fuck.
no, that's the thing.
I-
1 times 2 is still 1. So Shimmer does nothing on this.
1 times 2 is 2. What are you
Are
talking
you
about?
sure you want to use it
yeah,
on
you're
me?
totally right. Yes, you're totally right. So
you're
it's
making me
gonna be
scared,
10.
But if I
so
use
it's
it on
10,
Roomba, it'll
it's
do
10 plus tempo plus 5.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you
It's not
choose,
affected by tempo.
if you choose Roomba,
No,
Roomba
right,
dies.
It's 10 plus 5, so 15. It's 15 damage.
Is it only 15?
If, wait, what'd you
5
say,
instances
Silver?
of damage.
If you
times
choose
5, that's
Roomba,
25 damage.
Roomba dies.
Oh yeah, no, you are totally right. You are totally
no,
right,
if he chooses
actually.
me, I take 0 damage.
You are
He's
totally
immune
right,
for
actually.
this turn.
I have
Why?
used the wrath. I can't take damage this turn.
Hmm.
You are totally
But,
right, actually.
do you have
It is
anything
25
properly
damage.
protecting
Welcome,
it?
it's
It
just
is
a
like minimum
Spicelum
25
Zero
damage.
N.
You are totally right, King.
Hi, it's how's it
At the end of
going?
your turn, if
We're
the
playing
total amount of
Arsenal.
XP of all players-
It's a crazy
Oh,
card
Brandon,
game.
It's built using MFE for ease of use, but it plays nothing like Magic the Gathering.
Okay, I
But
guess
it
I'll
is-
just attack Silver because I literally have no other option.
Yeah, you really don't, which is a bummer because I have 2 cards that could it combined with what you did would kill Roomba. Damn it.
That's terrifying.
That's how it goes
It's so
sometimes.
upsetting.
Yeah. Okay.
So I do. I'm not
Minus
105. I hate to
82?
tell you.
Wait,
Yeah. How much damage am I doing?
take
I
damage
just
do
down to 0.
10 plus 5. I do 15
you're at
damage.
least 0.
I was at 23.
Wait, why am I doing
No,
25?
Because
Because it's-
it's all sources.
It's 2 plus
This
5,
is
2
5
plus
sources
5,
of
2 plus
this is
5,
5
2 plus
sources
5,
of 1
5.
damage. This is
Yeah, so
5
it's
sources
7
of 1
times
damage.
5. 7 times 5.
It's actually 5 sources of 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Yeah,
They're already dead.
Yep.
Yeah. So Silver just got bonked.
Is this off-brand MG? It's
Don't-
a card
don't-
game
don't.
called Arsenal. It's made by a creator.
Hey,
and it's
hey,
just
no,
a lot of
what do you-
different things.
Are we just
thrown together.
forfeiting and moving on, or
I'm dead.
wait?
So like, there's
Well, zombie
stuff that's
mechanic.
made by
Remember?
people and suggested.
Yeah,
There's some
but
that's from
my
other series.
hand.
It's kind of just a lot of card games.
My
Well,
hand
the
is dead.
hand, your hand doesn't go into discard because it does kind of matter, but it's fine.
Oh, my bad.
It's more complicated.
All right,
It's
so
not more complicated, but there's so many more cards that you don't
it just
build a
looks
deck around
it just looks really fucking silly right now because
It's
we
chaotic.
have some
I wouldn't
we
call
have
it
some silly
complicated, but
bullshit
chaotic.
going on.
all right.
So
So
technically
am I?
I'm doing a card.
Am
It's
I
insane.
to end my turn?
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Yes, it's the end of
Well,
your
I
turn.
think I'm dead here anyway. So
Okay, let's do zombie.
Okay, zombie down.
Well, hold. Yeah. All right. So, Silver, your options are the Tungsten Cube, the Infernal Drake, or the Night Warrior.
I can
You can choose to either
debuff people,
play one of
right?
these or give them. You can choose to either play one of them or give them to somebody.
And I can play debuff on someone, right?
Yes.
Gain 1 tempo if the sun is not out. Winner.
Well, you don't have any use for tempo because you're a zombie. So basically, it's a choice of either Infernal Drake or Tungsten Cube.
Yeah, fuck it. Here you go, Roomba.
Okay. What if I play
Aw,
the
no,
attack?
no one wants to play the Tungsten Cube. Sad.
I thought
The
about
cube!
it.
Who cares about the cube?
wait, why
Alright.
are we hating on me? He just buffed Roomba. What did
The
I
simple
do?
answer is
What
the
are you?
game's almost
Are you
over and
literally
they wanna play
asking what
again.
you just did to me personally?
All right.
I only
Go,
did 25
Roomba.
damage.
Go, Roomba. Close this game out so we can move on.
Yeah,
So we can
about
reset.
that.
Oh wait! No, end of the round. End of the round. We have shit to do first.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
No,
I already
So-
increased my tempo by 1.
I die here because this counter should go up to 5 and then it does 10.
No,
No, that's only to enemy
no,
players.
enemy
That's not for you.
players. So you take, so you do take 5 from Count Black,
Roomba takes
but
10.
you also, but you
Oh.
don't, you also don't die if you roll a higher number than on the part where he kills you.
Oh.
It all comes down
I've
to
been
this.
getting really unlucky today. Let's see.
You've only taken the damage 3 times. How bad could it be?
14.
16.
You deserve it.
I
That's
really
GG.
don't.
Johan, show me your hand. Show me your hand.
Who, me?
How do I do that?
Flip.
Just drag it onto the board. It's fine.
Okay, let me see here. Whenever you play an ability, gain 4. You could have done that and healed. At the end of your
I
turn,
had no
take 3
abilities
damage.
until
Whenever a player
until
damages
those
you,
4
make
cards I
10.
drew. I had no abilities, so that was.
I'm
That does
I'm
make
just
it
very
hard.
glad that the part where he kills you really was the part where he kills you.
I didn't even have to do it
I
myself.
told you. I told you I was fucking fucked because I'm so unlucky with that.
Nope, you had this coming.
That's it.
Why?
I
My
got
hand is
definitely
not
much
that good.
damage in a single attack.
It was good enough to kill me.
It's 25
if I
damage.
play Beasto
You
Wrath,
make it sound
that-
like
I got
25
lucky with that
damage
so
in
bad.
one turn is not a good amount.
I will
That's
say this.
literally
if he-
half of what we
Look,
started
Silver,
with.
That was just
Silver,
with the
I'm
luck of
telling you this
corrosive
right now,
projection and
I
adrenaline
would have
shot.
killed him. I would have killed Roomba if he didn't have Beastal Wrath.
Yeah, I got
I
really
would.
lucky playing that when I did. I really did.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
That one
did.
card, I would have been the
You,
one
you
out. 'Cause
saved
he was
yourself
looking
by
for me.
accident. I was coming for you. I really was.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun.
do we want to play again,
Yeah.
another one?
I'm
Yeah.
I'm down any
Okay.
fucking time. That was so fucking
Everything goes
fun.
into Discord.
Hell yeah. It's called I just wrong one. It's called I just reload the table.
Amazing.
And we can also just kind of go it simply. Roomba, you won that, and you get to choose turn order again.
Okay, this time we'll go clockwise. Wait. Counterclockwise.
That's what
So
you
the
did
same way
last
what-
time.
Touch me
Same.
clock-
The opposite of the one we did last time, which is counterclockwise.
Okay, so clockwise.
Okay, so
No,
it means we'll
clockwise
go to
means
silver.
CJ goes first. No, wait, I lied. We're going clockwise. Sorry,
Clockwise
I'm directly
means
challenged.
silver goes.
Jesus
Yes,
fucking
that's
Christ,
what I want.
Roomba.
I want silver to go after me. I'm sorry.
Jesus
Roomba
fucking
hurting my
Christ.
brain out here. Where's the deck? I'm trying to play.
I had
press six.
to. Don't press 6. I hadn't shuffled it
Oh.
yet.
Ah,
Can
there you
I
go.
technically draw
It's-
first? Because it's my turn first, right? This is not
So I was
Yeah,
just
it doesn't
well, I
matter.
was just gonna do the. I was gonna look at the deal mechanic. It's fine.
Oh,
Oh, do that. Yeah.
what is this? Pikachu!
Yeah, it's the coin. Yeah, for flipping a coin.
Alright,
One.
nice.
Oh shit. Hold on. Everyone drew one. Choose too many cards
Alright.
there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a lot of cards.
God said no cards for
There we go.
you.
6 cards to each. 6 cards to each player.
Oh, I got a
Can we get 'em all
Pokemon
again?
too. Hell yeah.
Yay, Pokemon.
Okay, so
That-
I go first.
That may have took an hour and a half, but I don't fucking care. The next game, the first game always goes really fucking slow. It seems.
Yep.
Okay,
It was
I'm
so
going to
fun, though.
start by playing
Yeah.
Mirror Shield.
Okay.
Long story short, I take less from magical attacks.
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do 5 damage to Yoha. Unfortunately, the rest of the
Oh.
ability does not mean anything because because I'm already going first.
Well,
Well, looks like I'm going double first. Sorry to change it. Actually, I could swap the turn order right now. No, I'm
You
okay
could.
with clockwise. I'm okay with clockwise. We'll split it up.
No need to
Okay.
do all that.
I know that's a little too extra for no reason. Draw and turn.
this game is extra for no reason. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's a tweet. Just tweet and a half.
Just reading my cards.
I'll do that first.
Okay,
guess,
so
'cause I think
first
that was
I will play Blackest Night.
Good old Final Fantasy 14.
12 counters. Got it. That's a lot of
And
counters.
6 HP and immediate card action.
The -1 is actually super valuable. That one's great.
It does add up.
Hmm.
The healing is just extra. Good extra.
Don't touch me inappropriately. I'm sorry, Silver. You fucked me over last time. Well, you tried to fuck me over, but I died either way. But still, you did your best, and it would have worked.
Arcane Blast on Yohane.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hope everyone enjoys it
You get a
here.
copy of that on you?
Please follow the stream.
You draw one less card at the end of your turn, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I will draw nothing.
Yes.
All right. So somehow you already made half my hand useful, and I do appreciate that.
That's impressive.
So I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play this.
You sure want to do that in that order? You don't want to have the new deal on your board?
What? Oh, yeah,
All
the other
players discard
board
a buff?
side,
Yeah,
There we go.
Void Crusher first.
and that
Yes.
removes Arcane Blast, the Blackest Night, Mirror Shield, all that.
A
gone.
buff. A buff. Not all
Oh, A
buffs.
buff.
A buff.
I heard L.
Man, my
All
mirror
players discard a
shield!
buff. Yeah, and you get to
Who played
choose.
that?
Arcane
So
Blast.
someone
Either
gets to
way,
choose.
both of those are good buffs. So I'm glad he's getting rid of one of them.
Am I choosing?
Yes, you
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah, you choose which buff you want to get rid of.
I mean, I have an opportunity to do this again, so Arcane Blast.
Yep.
And then I'll place this.
Well,
And that ends my turn, I believe.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep, I'll
wait,
pl-
wait.
Oh.
I have I'm wondering.
It-
Uh,
you used a blue. You did a blue.
no,
and a
I
white.
want to keep these. No, I have a interrupt.
Oh,
So something
fuck.
to look
I
at.
forgot about Sentinels of the Multiverse being a thing.
Yeah. So end of the turn, new deal triggers. Each enemy that has an even amount of health takes 3.
Okay.
Except Silver,
Except you
you
take
take 2 because Dark
2 and put a counter on the
Yep.
on the Blackest Night.
So fancy.
Fancy.
Oh, that means Silver takes damage permanently from that card, basically. While we're odd amounts of health, he'll take it because I'll always put him at an odd or even number. Well, that's funny.
Unless unless he takes a different amount of
Unless he
damage.
takes
But yeah.
an odd, yeah. Then he's safe for a very long time.
It's
The
gonna
new deal isn't.
It's gonna be a
super
thing.
OP.
It is to me right now.
Nice and simple. Hello.
Oh, fucking Annoyotron.
For the game, 2 HP does not take turns. Players may not play attacks unless they played on this and kill it first. Got it. Fine.
It's so annoying.
It is the
Hello.
it is the good old O2 with taunt.
It is called the Annoyotron.
Yes. And then
I mean,
using my white black action, I will play Bastille.
Will we play any attacks? It's the same thing!
The start
Oh,
of my
I see.
turn
I get
discard.
it, I get it.
No, we play
Okay,
any
okay.
attacks for one turn. Basically for one turn cycle until it gets back for next turn. Attacks are not a thing. Every other card, fair game. Just not attacks.
I got it. How do I want to do this?
What you looking at, Yohane?
I wonder what I'm looking at, Silver. I wonder. You definitely didn't add a buff right in front of me. But
No one said anything while I was putting it down.
I didn't say it while you were doing
Yo-
it. I didn't say it
yo-
while you were doing it. So
He
it's fine.
found out about it way after. I was watching.
Okay.
I can roll the
Fair
clip. I
enough.
can roll the clip.
I
Alright.
noticed it, but then I was just kind of focused on reading my own cards.
Fair
So
enough.
I
It was not.
ignored
It was not right away, so it's fine. Yeah,
So-
you got to sneak out the cheaty
Yeah.
face. You're
so to
welcome.
tell
No, I
chat,
said, yeah, I know, I mentioned it later.
cheaty
I just thought it was
face.
kind of funny.
You may try to sneak
Hey,
this
don't get
into
one
your
tempo. Don't get
buff
one
slots
tempo.
at any time without spending a card action. If I do, ongoing, your card effects that are affected by tempo act as if you have 2 more tempo.
Yes.
And I did successfully do it because I was paying attention. No one brought it up until
Yep. You're fine.
way after.
Yep. You're fine.
Yeah, nobody's
you're good.
complaining, my guy.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
you're fine.
chat.
You got it.
You forget,
Oh.
me and Roomba actually are streaming.
That's true.
This isn't just bro night. It is bro night, but
I'm
it's
going-
more than bro night.
Nobody may play any attacks.
You don't gain a tempo. You just act as if you have more tempo.
What
right?
do you mean
Correct.
nobody's allowed to play an attack? The fuck?
Until the end. Until the start of my next turn. Yeah. Nobody may
You
play attacks.
fucker.
It's a safety
Yeah.
round.
It's a safety round. You can play any other card, just not attacks.
Okay.
It'd be really
Yeah,
bad
that's
if a player had nothing but attacks. Real
Enjoy
bad.
your abysmally slow internet, CJ.
No.
No.
No,
then
you're
I'm going to
hey,
play-
you're living Roomba's life.
Real.
That's unfortunate.
And then I'm going to play Shadows of the Dead. I get 3 henchmen.
Yep. I got it. I
I was gonna say, please, can you help me, CJ? I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yes, I got you. HDMCHM.
Thank you, BB.
Okay, so it's the first 3. Just the first 3 henchmen are added to your game. Or added to your hand.
Yeah.
So that, and that.
PS3?
Yep. You get Thoreau, Cold Light Oracle, and the Mimic from Terraria.
I don't think you're supposed to show them to me. Or show them to everyone.
Just as add the first 3 results. Technically, it's fine because it's supposed to like be able to show it actually is happening. It's whatever.
Okay. Okay, well, that's my turn. So, do I draw? Nope. End turn.
You have 7 cards in hand. That's more than 6.
Yep, that is that.
I'm not questioning it. Anyway, Silver. Wait, why is Silver at 4 cards? I know he put in Cheaty Face, but that should leave him at 5, shouldn't it?
No, because of Blackest Night, I draw 1 less card.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Blackest Night does not make Arcane Blast made you draw 1 less card.
Oh. Well, the point is,
That is
that's why I'm at 4.
Okay.
Now you're right, looking at Arcane Blast in my hand. Okay. So, for my turn, it's going to be a super long turn.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
Serene Master on myself.
Okay.
I'm
What's
done.
that do?
Oh.
No.
You don't want to discard anything.
No, I like my attacks. I just can't use them.
All right, then just
That
draw
is
3
accurate.
then.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
I wasn't kidding
So
when I
what
said I
I'm
have
going to
nothing
do-
but attacks.
Draw your 3. Draw your 3, Silver.
Oh,
End of your turn.
right.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
welcome for that,
going
by the
to
way. By the way,
do-
that's another one of my cards.
I'm going to throw this out. And
Yeah?
I'm going to discard this card and this card.
You draw 2. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then I take 2 cards.
Correct.
Okay, 1 second. Then
I found.
I'm going to play this,
Yep.
and I'm going to play this.
Yes.
Empty body.
Game 7, and you have to discard a buff or a debuff currently affecting you. So you have to get rid of one of those 2.
Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of this. It's kind
Yep.
of the main reason why I placed it.
Fair enough. Game 7.
And that should be my turn.
Gain your 7?
Yeah, I was at 42. I'm at 49 now.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Okay. And
All right.
end of your turn. New deal triggers. Silver,
Yeah,
you have even health.
everybody's-
You take 3.
Silver takes 3. Yeah.
Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, it's not tempo, so yeah. So I take 2.
It's also not. It's also not an attack.
2 plus
So yes,
counter.
2. You take 2 and get put a counter on the Blackest Knight.
Yes, sir.
It's just at
I'll
the
keep
beginning
that
or the
card.
end. At the start of your turn. Get rid of it.
Yes. Yes. The Bastille has fallen.
Everyone is.
How do
down.
henchmen's actually work? I don't
It's just
understand.
a type of card.
It's just
It's
a
just,
type.
it's just a card type.
So if I have that card in my hand, if cards are affected by henchmen, does that count? Or
Yes.
okay, I was just trying to figure it out.
Beep, beep, beep.
Sorry, someone came in there. Gotta be a little quieter. Also, it's past
Oh,
midnight,
good.
so let's make sure this goes by night. Makes it go a little bit quicker so I can get back. Cause I do. Cause it is Thursday, not Friday, so I do got work in the morning. But it's whatever.
DJ,
I
I
can-
hate to be that guy, but you were the one with the longest turns last time.
Yeah, I know. But also, the first game always takes a lot longer. I'm going to
Yeah.
attempt to play Death Grip. Before I do, I gotta deal with my abysmally slow internet.
Gotta load up that DLC.
Hey,
That
it
is
actually triggers.
tense.
Yep. I am going to play this one. Yay!
You jerk face!
Oh,
I
shit.
needed that. My health.
That
My
actually
debuff.
really came in
Incoming
handy
at
for
break.
bro. He had
Actually,
a
really fucking
debuff.
helped. Actually,
So
really
mad.
helped.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
It's alright. It's alright. So it's alright, but I can kind of pay it back a little bit. Have a bibble.
End of your turn, place a counter. Whenever this card has 3 more counters, deal 5 damage. Affected by tempo. Is it my tempo or your tempo?
Your tempo.
Got it. Okay.
Deals
So
5 damage
you
to
don't want to
yourself.
buff your tempo.
5
You
damage
in
to
fact do not
yourself
wanna buff
affected
your
by tempo.
Cool. Got
I
it.
move to the end of my turn. Draw 4. Say go.
End a round.
Play- Oh yeah.
End
tempo.
End
a
of the round.
round.
Everyone gains a tempo.
Up tempo. Yeah.
I'm going to draw Change Eye, which means I get to draw 1 card from the deck.
At the start of your turn.
Yeah.
It's not the start of your turn.
But you did that last time when there was a start of the turn, so I assumed it worked that way.
No.
Crazy.
No.
No, I did not.
Freaking Fluids are
Okay, nothing
$95
happens with that then.
plus
Um,
It's for next turn.
Then I'm going to play this. I'm going to take a card from someone's hand. I'm going to pay it back and take this one and play it.
Play it immediately.
Buff, you're immune to damage attacks that deal damage.
outside and
Okay.
now it's dead again.
Cool.
Fine.
But I don't know if Yeah, no, I don't think.
Counter.
Well, okay, $95 for a floor
Nice.
suit. I guess that's pretty good.
There we go.
But that $15.
The little gremlin from Barbie is
Well, that's
growing
like-
their
that's
menace.
what I did.
Get it away!
But I looked, like there's no scores at this black unless you want to go to row 33 or 37.
Silver, it's your turn.
Sorry. I thought that would take longer.
So side seats maybe.
Uh,
I was like, okay, maybe I'll
fucking Noyotron.
whatever.
You can play attacks. You just can't. It just if you play attack that it
Oh.
only targets one person, it has to attack the Annoyotron.
You're right, you're right. Do AoE attacks hit it as well?
No, it's not a player. It's an Annoyotron.
If you guys leave me alone, I will get rid of his Annoyotron in 1 turn.
It's not my Annoyotron. It's just the Annoyotron.
You know
I'll
what?
get rid of it in 1 turn if you guys just don't bother.
I'm getting rid of it.
Cool.
I mean,
Okay.
if
Oh, has
might
it already
be.
been attacked twice? I thought it was only attacked once.
No, it has 2 HP.
And
It got hit
Oh,
for
so
5.
if you do...
look,
Got hit by more. 'cause
I like Arcane Blast, but I'm getting rid of it.
so, but it's
Rest in peace, Arcane.
Okay,
He's Arcane Blast.
trying to.
Oh, of course. They're saving their money.
What is
for
my
next
hand
year.
right now? I
This
don't
is
like
nothing to us. They're just gonna get something up. That's it. So. Okay, just wait. I'm downstairs, dude. Should I take you off speaker?
Okay. I'ma play
Okay.
this.
Hey, nice. He's back. Rod face is back.
Oh
Okay.
god, next time you take damage from another attack, draw a card. Okay.
Next time, which
Okay.
means after it triggers, it says next time, so when it triggers, Rod face is then discarded.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it doesn't say discard after use.
Some do, some don't. It's something we're working on.
I'm going to toss this out.
Are you hitting someone with a
and,
gold bomb?
I'm going to drop your health a little bit so you're more in line with the rest of us, CJ.
Me?
So you're down to you're down to 46,
Fair enough.
and that's my turn.
All right, end of the round. New deal.
New
Me and
deal.
Silver take 3.
Yeah, 2.
Except Silver takes 2.
Oh
To
yeah,
counter
I
on
was
Blackest
recently
Night.
there.
Thank you.
So weird.
All right. You know what? Yoha, you could take the polite
Oh, okay,
cat.
yeah.
That's a polite cat.
He's a very polite cat.
Oh, look at that little face. I can't see if there's a 2 in the way.
Hey, don't you?
Cannot
It's
play
so
interrupts on enemy
clean,
turns.
and the people
Okay,
that
that's
it.
fine.
That makes
There's
sense.
so
And then
many
anyone
And
tries to
al-
interrupt, you move a counter.
And also, Silver, this is purely because you have the Blackest Night. Take Melodious Voice.
Deal 5 damage to a
Danganronpa.
player. If this card's effects are negated, reduced, or redirected by any player, that player takes 3 damage. So,
It's getting automatically reduced.
so is it 5 plus 3?
So it is. So what you're doing? So it's 5 plus 2 for my tempo.
Yeah.
Minus 1, so you take 6.
Yeah.
And then because it was reduced, you take another 3.
That's what I thought.
Minus 1.
So 2.
You take another 2. And
Okay.
it's 2 triggers on the Blackest Night.
Got it.
Oh my
Wow, that's a turn.
god, CJ's trying his best to
Draw
be
3,
me.
pass turn.
He's really trying to be me, isn't he?
It's
Me and my
okay.
25 damage in one turn. he really tried.
End of the round, everyone gains a tempo.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
No, not
Sure.
really. I'll be honest.
Okay. Everyone loses 2 tempo.
All enemy players lose 2 tempo.
Oh my god! You know what the craziest part is? I was hoping something like this would happen. Just you wait, Roomba. Just you wait.
Okay, I'm waiting. What am I waiting for?
You're gonna wait
My
2
turn.
turns.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
Exactly.
use. I'm discarding this.
Okay.
Should I just use it? I could just use it. Hold on.
Excuse me.
There's someone who's.
Hey Chad, how are you having fun with the board games? Do you like board games? What are your favorite board games?
Oh,
I love board games. I worked at a board game shop for 5 years. It was one of the good parts of working a board game shop was just learning board games.
You know what? It's fine.
You're so
I'm
funny.
going to play this on.
You don't want me to come home to my own home,
Yoha.
do you?
Scored by a
So that's
ball.
6 plus 9.
Oh yes. Actually, that puts you in line.
Oh,
Yep.
if this card's effects are negated, reduced, or redirected by any player, you may play an additional copy of this card that deals 6
Yep.
damage to all players instead of
But it's
but
not
not
affected by
by
tempo.
tempo.
Yeah.
So I just
but
take
the
6
caveat
damage,
is
right?
because of your
Yeah, you
henchman,
take-
you get to
Tuesday.
draw a card and
It's-
play it right away.
Yeah, so you take 6. So you take 6 plus 3. So Yoha, you take 9.
During these graveyards, I have to do all this shit.
And then you just immediately play whatever that card is.
Yep. For damage, you may discard a buff currently affecting that player.
So hit someone for 4 and you can get rid of a buff they have.
And I'm just letting it fly with the buff. I don't- no,
I'm
I-
going
I-
to get rid of
I-
Cheaty
they
Face.
say, well, you were supposed to be blah,
You're hitting
blah,
him for
blah.
4.
I'll be like, you didn't
Yeah.
know.
And I gain 6 HP because
Why?
if it's a henchman, I gain 6 HP. It's
And a
because your
tempo.
guy's a henchman.
Wow,
It's
And a
really just
tempo.
because he's a henchman.
You gain a tempo and 6 HP.
Okay, what's happening to me?
You're taking 5.
Got it.
Why is he taking
well,
5? Shouldn't it be 4?
4 minus
4 plus
1 for Black
plus
Knight.
1. You had 1 tempo.
This
Oh.
this doesn't
Oh, yeah.
activate. I
right.
don't believe.
Oh no, it does. It does. It's
Oh.
damage from any source, so it is minus 1.
Okay,
And I
6 is correct. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I really didn't want to do it on you, but you're the only person with the henchman, and I wanted health.
Also now Rockface is Rockface is
Oh.
discarded.
I was trying to draw. My bad. Draw 2 cards and turn.
Whoa. Come on. Yeah.
Sir, you have 20 seconds.
I didn't realize you're gonna
Sorry,
end your
that's too
turn
long.
right there.
10 seconds.
Get fucked.
Okay. Okay. That's gonna give me an aneurysm. There we go.
Okay. Fuck.
I'm excited for our stream on Sunday.
Yeah, it's
Can't
gonna be
wait to
good.
talk about Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters, Butter, Sinners, not Monopoly, Music Jeopardy.
Yeah. You know, I'm really excited to talk about Love and Monsters and Sinners. I'm really excited.
It's two movies I've been meaning to watch, so I do appreciate the push. Also, you get to watch Butter.
What's that? I don't remember agreeing to watch Butter.
It's this card again.
But,
I'm going to choose
and
Prove it
then
won't run from
get the
HR.
mocks, the little,
Magic the Gathering.
and then I have
MTG.
I have no
little
magic cards.
mock rolls and stuff like that. But I have to
Me
do
neither.
my lady fill in the chat. But it's the same thing every time this
Nope.
year.
Well, it's worth a try.
It's not new.
Yep.
Nice try, nice
Worth a
try.
shot.
Literally, just about anything else I feel like would have worked on me. Every single card is something different.
Hey. That's one of my
Joy!
cards.
Wait,
Oh, nice.
call me CJ. You have one additional card action on your turn. At the start of your turn, roll a d6. If you roll a 1 or a 2, disable your card. Okay. Well, it's not the beginning of my turn, so it doesn't affect.
Yes. So
You can get the
basically,
action, though, at least.
yeah, and this is a wild card action, so you can use it for anything.
Yep. Shattering Strike. Deal 4 damage to a player. You may remove a buff currently affecting the player. Also, oh, you got rid of Cheaty Face, motherfucker.
You just noticed.
Yeah, you just noticed.
Whatever. Serene Master still helps me.
When you would take damage, not when you're attacking.
Oh.
It's a defensive card.
Yeah.
He's like an 0-3 that swaps a power with the creature he's blocking.
All I'm saying is that
Oh my
feint
God.
is protecting him. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Johan.
So you're hitting him for 5, and it technically may remove a buff. But yeah.
Remove it. Okay. Okay, that is 3. Gonna draw 3. Wait. Yeah, draw 3.
Yes.
And then end turn.
Neat.
Okay, I can either become a menace to society.
Good movie.
I think I'm gonna become a menace to society. I just want to troll a little bit because, you
Doing a
know,
little bit of
Roomba
trolling
had
is half
the
the fun.
audacity. Roomba had the audacity to think it was
What
a
are you
good
talking
idea.
about? What?
So
What did I
I'm gonna
do?
play that.
Oh, family bond!
One second. I got it. For me, I gotta do something. Okay, you can be a menace to society, but just remember, we're boys from the hood. And next Friday, Sunday feast. I'm trying to remember black movies. Okay, go.
Interesting.
Family
I'm
bond,
going
boys.
to use this on him. So that means he now has 1 tempo.
Well,
So, wait.
okay. So,
And I do
okay,
8 damage.
So first, let's do the normal card
Yeah.
first. So it's 6 damage.
7.
It sets it 4 plus 2 tempo, so 6.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, 6.
oh, you're getting cut up, Roomba, like you're at a barber shop.
Man.
So
And
6
then
plus 4.
and then you copy the card. All numbers on it are halved, so
2
it's 2 and
plus
then
8.
0 less than yours.
What?
All numbers on it are halved. For Mega Kangaskhan.
So I take 6 plus 2.
Copies.
Is that correct?
Yeah, so he takes 8 damage.
So he has this card. It's hitting him for it is 4 plus 2 for 6. And then this one
Yeah.
is 2 plus 2 for 4.
No, it's just 2. It's played without tempo.
Oh yeah, tempo
Yeah.
0, so plus another 2. So yeah, 6.
So wait,
8.
what? No, the copy doesn't get tempo.
No
The
tempo.
copy
Play
doesn't
as
get
if you have 0
tempo.
tempo, so the copy just does 2 damage. It's
Yeah.
like half.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so 6
So
plus
that's
2, 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
cool.
we've been saying.
I just kept saying, yeah, you take 6 damage. I'm like, no, that's not. It's 8. It's 8. Stop saying 6.
Roomba,
All
Roomba,
right, so
Roomba. Don't
I
act like
played
a
my 2
crybaby,
cards.
or you have to go to Big Mama's house.
So I'm going
don't
to
wanna
end
go to
my
Big Mama's
turn.
What?
I'm making black movie references.
Please don't.
These are all titles of black movies.
Bro just has Google up on his other monitor.
No, motherfucker, this is going from my brain cannon.
Press X to doubt. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna travel all the way to your home on the Soul Plane.
Sure. Good luck with that, buddy.
I got
I'm
my
gonna play-
fingers crossed this time.
I'm going to play Getaway Kodo, and then I'm going to Tornado Blade.
Interrupt.
Okay.
It doesn't actually interrupt, but I gain stuff from it, so.
Yeah. Gain 1 HP and 1 tempo. Sure.
Hide.
Okay. So each of you guys take 3, and then I gain 1 tempo.
Oh, and you lose 1 counter on this cat because I played a interrupt.
I take 2, and this goes up.
Yep. And because I have one tempo, I have 1 buff on me, I gain a tempo. I move to the end of my turn.
Wait,
Ah.
so wait, I have a
Everyone gains a
question.
tempo.
Why is Roomba at oh, that card he just played added a tempo now.
Yep, and
Yeah,
then
the
everyone
tempo
gains
and a
1
health.
tempo.
Yeah.
God damn, with all this tempo, it's like we're on a drum line.
I know, right?
Okay.
Boo.
What I just did.
Boo.
Thank
What
you,
is this thing?
CJ.
End of
At
your
least
turn?
somebody thought that.
Okay, Bibble is scary. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Bibble.
Hey, don't make me angry,
of
or
all-
I'll stomp the
Well, actually,
yard.
before that, I am gonna play this, but I have to, for Kane's Eye, I draw a card first. And if I like it, I keep it. If I don't, I discard it.
And then get the next one.
I'm gonna discard it and get the next one.
You good, Silver?
I'm making
What the
myself.
fuck are you doing? Can
I'm
you
in-
not breathe?
I'm making
Sure, good enough.
I'm making
Okay,
myself
now
laugh.
I play this.
Yep.
So I
Play
draw another
Purify.
card. That gets. Yep. Thank you very much.
Yep, that was your red blue.
Flip.
Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry. Next time a buff video will be added to this
Nice to
card, adds
meet
my hand,
you.
I may immediately play it.
I'm Toph.
So which means I get Bibble back. I get Bibble in my hand, and then I play it immediately back onto you.
Okay, but I have no counters, right? Cool.
It's at 0 counters, but you still have Bibble.
Okay, that's fair. That's kind of an issue. I'm going to,
You're
in
welcome.
that case,
Poor guy.
I am going to turn you all into my Discord kittens.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Ugh.
Give me your tempo. So I take 3 tempo, 1 from each of you, and you all take 3 damage.
Everyone takes 3. You take 3 as well.
I do not take 3 because faint.
I take 2.
It is not an attack. You take 3.
Does it have to be attacks? Oh.
It is not.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, fair.
How do
Everyone
I
takes
lose
3.
tempo?
Right
Right
click.
click.
Oh,
So wait, I lose 1 tempo, right?
Yes. And then we each take. Everyone in the board takes 3.
I take 2.
Yes.
Yes.
You take 2.
I already
Okay. And then
moved the
I
counter up, by the way.
Yes, you're good.
Draw 1 and end turn.
Oh,
All right.
Alright,
So
and then it goes
before anything, we roll for joy. Do you go into withdrawal?
no.
You do not.
Good start.
You successfully
But
feel
he gets
nothing.
3 actions.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Now, can I do anything with those actions or the better card?
That's funny.
You can't always just discard cards you don't like.
I also Silver. I realized if I am late to the Jeopardy stream, I'll only be like 10 minutes late.
Okay.
It's because I forgot that it was Mother's Day again, and that means it's gonna be really fucking busy. at
Yeah.
work.
Just message me, with updates.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'll message you with updates on my break and when I'm getting off.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
great. Cosmo artifact. Okay.
All enemy players lose 1 tempo, then attach a copy of this card to all enemy players as a debuff. Debuff, you take 1 additional damage from attacks.
I already did your tempo.
Oh, okay.
You lose 1 tempo. All right.
And then, like I did that on purpose. Crush Joints. Deal 4 damage to a player, increased by 3 if the top card of the discard pile is an ability.
So it's 4 plus 3 plus 1, so 8.
Um,
Wow.
who has really messed with me? Kind of all of you.
I've been leaving you alone.
I haven't done anything.
I've
to
been
you.
leaving you
I don't
alone
think.
since we started this match for the most part, except for stealing Cheaty Face. But I had to. You're the only option.
No, it's fine. Roomba.
I haven't. I'm the one person who's done nothing. I'll take it.
The truth of the matter is, you've all done kind of equal. I haven't really.
Equal. They removed your cards. I just sat here and took it.
I one-shot you. Silver, I one-shot you last game, to be fair.
That's
That's
fair.
8.
Yeah, but Roomba won.
All right.
That's true. That is true.
Why is that a slight?
Roomba won due to luck. I could have clapped Roomba had I had a little bit of luck on my side.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
One black card if you choose.
You know
oh,
what?
Wait, did you add
One white
plus
black
1 for
card.
Cosmo Artifact? Do I take 1 extra damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was calculated or not.
It was
No,
not.
it was not.
You can check in the chat. You can check in the chat log.
Fair.
Discarding that with white black. Okay.
All right. Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Who's ready to get touched inappropriately?
Motherfucker,
it.
I
Not
protected you.
Not it.
Why are you mad
Well,
again?
How do you like having
Because
the
you have
bank?
the most tempo.
It's
You
me
like having a
both
bank,
games. What is
motherfucker.
this? Why am I a target? Did I put?
You
did I forget
won last
something? Is there
game.
Something on my back.
You won last game.
So
That's it.
That's
Okay.
I have the least amount of
I
health.
don't
bar
want
right
to do
now.
this to everybody.
Oh, Kenzie, this
but
is
I
a
have
Welcome,
no
Kenzie the
choice.
Goddess.
Kenzie. This is an insane card game. A YouTuber made this
Actually, wait.
and keeps adding cards. You can actually
You
go
can
to
put
his
yourself up.
Discord and suggest cards, and they're all from like different. They're all like based off of like different IPs.
There's also a lot of memes and a lot of just real life people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to do this to you guys, but I kind of have to. All right.
Okay.
I just want you to know this is. I do not want to do this to you.
Sure, I don't believe you, but go
Okay.
ahead.
what are we doing?
All right. Just
Starstorm.
card action of any type to play. So both card actions.
Yeah.
Yep.
All of us for 7.
Except for me.
7. But then yeah, that's true. So except for Roomba, Roomba's safe. But then I
Well,
have
except
my
for 8.
Mega Kangaskhan.
You can't play. You
I
don't
might-
have. You can't play the additional cost. You don't have the additional cost to pay. It says
Oh,
you
that's
play
true.
the. It says
Oh,
you
it
play
takes
the
the
card.
additional cost.
It says you play. You can't play that. You can't pay the cost again.
How's your day going, Kenzie?
Play an additional copy of the first attack. Okay, you're right. All right, yeah. You all take 7 damage though,
well,
except for Roomba.
well,
CJ
no,
takes
not even that.
8,
CJ
and
takes
Silver
8.
Takes 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roomba and I take
6 plus
8.
tempo.
Silver takes 6.
I take nothing. Faint.
Oh yeah, faint. You're immune to
He has
anything with
faint,
players.
I lucked out for
Yeah,
one.
so-
kind of came in.
As you
I
can-
did
Kenzie-
hurt you both a lot.
Kenzie, as you can tell from just all of the shenanigans, this game combos really funnily.
There's so much.
And
this
I'm gonna
game
draw
is
my one
pure
card.
chaos.
Oh, it is.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Yep.
But ironically, balanced. Weirdly, it is balanced.
Yeah, he's put a lot of
Everything is
work into
more
making
broken
everything
than
actually balanced. Yeah.
There is
And
no, like, I
there
just
are-
win cards.
There are some cards that are very, very dumb and very strong, but nothing just straight up says I win the game because that's not.
Some
That's
insane
not fun.
combos, Kenzie, because
Yep.
I one-shot Silver while he was at like 23 health.
But that's the thing. It was a combo.
Speaking of bullshit, I play Operation A Mountain of Sweets.
Oh my god.
Draw 3 cards.
Bullshit.
clean up Holy what? That's so
Okay.
many actions. They're
Well,
playing it, right?
Thank you 100% orange juice.
Well, Mr. Boo player.
That's ridiculous. I want my.
So-
Where's my bonus actions?
So
why do I
with
have all the
my
teapots?
so I gain a white action, I'll play Book of Love.
Okay.
Then off of Operation Mountain of Sweets, and then I'll use my actual white black action to play to douse it in Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue can never be removed from you. Got it.
And then I still have an ability card action. I will use that to play a Deliboid.
Flip a coin of heads, deal 5 damage. Yeah.
Tails, I gain 5 health.
Yep.
lose the end of my turn, draw 2 cards, say go.
Wait, 2.
Oh no, just draw 1 card. Sorry.
Everyone gets 1 tempo.
Yep.
Huh. This is a little bit awkward. Oh, everyone gains 1 tempo. Everyone takes 1 damage
Got it.
because of Discord kittens.
0.
Yep.
Yep, that is that.
Yep.
But-
Just another counter on the Blackest Night.
Yep.
I get to draw 1 extra card because of Kane's Eye.
It's getting close.
Oh!
I didn't see it.
missed it.
You're fine.
Flip is F.
I'm not gonna lie. While it's not my turn and I don't have to pay attention, I've been doing something else in the background.
Okay, cool. I have my strategy. I am going to.
I have my
Uh,
strategy.
I have
I'm going
Yohei's
to
strategy.
replace Discord kittens with counter,
Yep.
and then I am going to play Black Hole on Silver and remove his Blackest Night.
Son of a bitch.
Okay,
that's
so that's
2 plus
two-
6
so-
is
That's
8.
understandable.
Oh, and a debuff.
Okay, well, he did that to you.
well,
I'll
actually,
get your
that's
gift back
well.
for you,
Last thing.
Silver.
Hold on. Serene Master though, you would be taking damage from an attack, so we can
Yep.
use Serene Master.
I am using my tempo instead of his tempo.
Okay, so it's 2 plus 2 for 4 minus 1. That's 3.
Yep.
And then it gets discarded.
No, we were 1 off.
We were 1
That's
off.
why
I
did
will
it.
say this, Silver, if you leave me alone, I will get you your
Uh,
gift. Promise.
Draw. I did both of these. Yep. Okay. Draw 1. End turn.
Just leave me be, and I will get you a get back that's 10 times worse.
I mean, okay, let me see. Let me look at Roomba's buffs. The next turn you take damage from an attack in an immediate attack card. You are immune to damage from attacks that deal damage to multiple players. Kane's Eye, okay. Well, first, Joy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For anything, do you go into withdrawal?
Nope.
No, you do not.
You got 6.
What is withdrawal? I need to read this.
1 or 2.
You roll 1 or 2 disable
it's-
your cards. I
it's-
see.
Yeah. Do you know?
I see.
Do you know about Lisa the Painful?
No.
So in Lisa, Joy is the name of a drug that lets the characters do really powerful stuff, but the flavor is that Joy is a drug that makes you quote unquote feel nothing,
So,
and if you don't rightly take it, you go into horrible withdrawals and deal 0 damage with attacks.
Oh, I see.
Incoming ad break.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
Buffer. You have 1 get out of jail free from any attack card.
Well, just the next time he would get hit with an attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't fully know how this card works. I'm going to play it, but I don't. CJ, I'm going to need your help.
Okay.
Okay.
So the D20, choose a buff or debuff currently affecting a player. Search the deck for both buffs and debuffs. Discard the chosen card and replace it with the highest result. So that's the
You
part
know
I don't
what?
understand is the highest result.
It's a little. Let me just kind of just grab a couple of cards. Basically, it's kind of based off of how when you search the deck, it'll show the position of the card. And what sees for the highest result basically mean like the one that is the lowest in the deck.
Okay.
So basically,
So the
it's
highest
saying,
number.
So basically, it's saying that you pick a buff or debuff on a player, and then it gets swapped with a random buff / debuff from inside the deck,
Depending on which one came last.
depending on which one is lower down. Yes.
Okay.
Basically.
You should use it
Hope
on
everyone
his
enjoys
account.
it
I
here.
can grab
Please
the card.
follow the stream.
Yeah. Counter.
Come on. Why is it always me?
Okay. All right. So
And I get
let me
either a buff or
so when I-
debuff depending on what
so
gets
when I-
drawn.
Hey, Roomba.
correct my search.
I
buff
would feel
most-
bad if it wasn't for my Blackest Night
Number-
being taken.
Yeah, and I would feel bad about that if you didn't keep putting stuff on me at the same time.
Most of them I can see is 692 for buff
chain
and for
cycle.
debuff.
It's just me and Roomba slapping each other. No, you.
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
so I find is 658, which means he gets the lowest number buff,
Okay.
which is lower resist.
That is low.
That's a debuff, not a buff. You lied to me.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, that's the lowest number I could find.
I take 2 extra damage from magical attacks and 1 extra from mixed. Holy cow, I'm taking a lot of extra damage from everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Silver, sorry. This counter goes off, I take 5 damage, this goes away. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yes, it does. 5 plus your tempo.
Plus tempo?
Affected by tempo. It says it on the card.
I am almost dead.
And then I am going to play Crack the Sky. Roll a d4, deal 4 damage to the amount of players. Deal 4 damage to the amount of players you rolled. This card cannot deal damage to the same player more than once and act as if your tempo is halved. Okay.
Okay, so basically just non-players to have tempos half round down. So basically you're rolling a number of random people to get hit for 5.
Okay. D4?
Yep.
1.
One person gets hit for 5.
CJ. So you get hit for 6.
Yep. I got on to 30.
Okay. Okay. That is my turn.
Take another 2, that'll make that 6, and then 7.
I don't like that Yohane's doing math.
I'm just going to assume I am dead. Anytime someone counts, I'm just going to assume I am dead. Because I take
No,
1
you're
extra
alive.
attack from
You're
attacks,
alive.
1 extra from mixed attacks, and 2 from magical. I am just
You're
the
alive
glutton for
just
punishment right
barely,
now.
okay? So,
Why
Oh, damn.
are you hitting me?
because, okay, I promised Silver that I would fuck you up for getting rid of his Blackest Night. I'd fuck up your buff.
Why? Why did you promise him that? What did it do?
You're a
He's
good
been
friend.
hitting you and me the whole time.
You're a good friend.
What I said, it was a deal. It was a deal, Room.
Well,
But
then how
I
about
said,
this? I promise
so,
I'll heal you 5 health if you use it on someone else.
I mean, hey,
Yeah,
there's
so
CJ.
The deal I made with Silver was, Silver doesn't do anything to me, and I'll do it to
When was
him.
this made? What kind of back channel is this? This is a conspiracy.
It wasn't like we were saying it quietly. I literally just made the suggestion as it got to Silver's turn.
By the way, chat, if you want to know what I've been working on for like the last hour, check out my Twitter or Blue Sky. I just posted it.
You're not playing the game. You weren't here for the last hour. So
I've been
you
playing
need-
the
you
game.
need to get your head in the game.
I've been playing the game.
We
I've
need
been
your full attention.
I've been doing great damage.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay.
To my face.
I just also have been making a meme.
All right, so you're using the damage on Miyuha?
It's a really hard decision because the 5 health does sound really appealing.
It's up to
However,
you. I don't
your
mind either way.
feint has been ruining my life.
What do you mean? It just means I don't take damage from AoEs. What do you mean it's been ruining your life?
He has
I've
nothing but
hit you guys
AoEs.
twice with AoEs. I've
How does
placed
that affect
2
you?
AoEs.
All it does is save me. It doesn't hurt you.
Johan wants to see bloodshed.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
want
it's
you
like
all
if
to
he
die,
doesn't
not
get
just.
blood on his hands. It's a bad thing
Only
for
thing I
him.
know
That's
for heal.
crazy.
It's a hard decision. I could bide my time.
How
and
about
play
this?
something
How
else
about this?
for
How about
now.
this? If you don't use it on me, not only will I give you 5 health next turn, I'll let you draw 5 extra cards.
Okay, I guess I'm attacking CJ. I'm sorry. CJ, that offer is way too good to stand up, and Silver kept his end of the bargain, so I'm not gonna go back on my word now.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm just gonna hit you with a regular attack, though.
Okay. Sure. Give me that bomb.
You okay, bud?
Since
I'm
I'm
fine.
not ruining
Just
any
kill the
lives,
tag.
I'll give this to Silver since he doesn't have any debuffs.
Okay, what am I
And I'll
getting?
give
Okay.
this to you.
Who's 3 tempo?
I
Bank
just
up.
deal
No,
2
it's up
damage.
to, or as much
4
as they
damage.
have, they have less than 3. He only had 2 tempos, so he gets 2.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I take
I just
2
deal
plus
4
tempo,
damage.
so I take 4. Yep. And then Mega King is gone.
I can't because
You
I
already
already
played 2 cards,
played my debuffs, so that removes both
This
options.
doesn't use an action.
You just what? But last turn you just said it did.
Because
Wait,
it had
okay.
additional cost. It had an additional cost.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Okay, got it. That makes sense.
okay,
I get it now.
Okay. Then yeah, you just take 2 more damage.
1 more damage. Numbers are half.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. Well, yeah, but
Plus
you also
one
have the
Cosmo.
Cosmo
You didn't already
artifact.
do that.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
So it's 5 damage total.
All right, there we go. And since I kept my end of the bargain, Roomba owes me 5 health and 5
5
cards.
health
or
and
some
5
shit.
cards. I got you covered, buddy. Assuming I don't die next turn, I got you covered. Maybe, possibly.
thank you.
I'm very much in pain and suffering right now.
Hold on.
We are holding.
Please hold.
Yes.
I just realized no one is honestly that close of dying.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I know. It's.
What do you mean
it's
not
been
really
an
that
interest-
close?
This has been an
It's
interesting
16 to
game.
19 is a little bit low.
I would say that's really low. Yeah.
Not for this game.
Below
Uh,
20
I remember-
scares me.
My heart was jumping out of my body when I was at 16 HP last game.
So you said so you don't like being at 16 health?
You're gonna kill me.
Leave my poor man alone.
How about this?
Leave
If
my
you don't
poor
kill
boy
me,
alone.
I will heal you 5 health and give you 5 card draw.
No,
Uh,
you're not backing out of my deal.
I am.
If
I
you
am
back out of
going.
my deal, you are getting demolished.
I am going
Hold on.
to.
There was no contract.
I am going to
You
use
don't
my
want
blue
to.
because silver has 0 tempo. I do not have the least tempo. I
You do
want
not?
to play Sealed Guardian.
That's
Is that all equal to the play with the least health, so everyone goes to 16?
what is a
Everyone goes to
Nine.
16.
what is 100% orange juice? This game seems way too kinky. I know it's like a board game.
It's anime Mario Party.
Way too kinky.
Oh, I think I saw someone play that once.
Yeah,
I played it earlier.
Rover/Ike, the guy that made Arsenal, really likes orange juice.
I've been meaning to
Like-
play it
like
for
20%
years.
OJ.
I just haven't got around to it.
You guys have left me with no choice, unfortunately. It's heartbreaking.
That was my blue action, my red-blue action, and I'll use my other action to. I will play Mother Power, losing 2 tempo.
I didn't even have to zoom in to know this was also
Whenever you take
100%
damage,
orange
gain more
juice.
tempo.
I just saw a pink girl and the words "Mother's Power." Of course, this is 100% orange juice.
All right, I will pass. I'll move to the end. Move to the end of my turn. Everyone gains 1 tempo.
Yep. Okay.
This game's so fucking
I draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm glad
Okay,
you're enjoying it.
First of all, I draw 1 because of my thingy-madoo hicker. Ah, what did
Oh,
I do?
by the way,
I think I shuffled.
You shuffled
Silver,
your hand.
after I'll need you to send me your email.
It's fine. We'll just say you. We'll just say you.
I'm going
We'll just say you
to
kept the
discard
card.
it. I'm gonna discard
Oh,
it and get
okay.
a new one. I already know which one
Okay.
it was.
Okay.
My hand's not
that's
large enough. I've lost
Z,
track
Z,
of everything.
Z.
Fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
It's
you gave me
fine.
one already. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I have. Oh, I can't play this. I made promises.
I will.
Alright.
I will tell you right now, Johan.
I
Don't
promised you 5 health and 5 HP.
don't say
so,
this out loud because it's my actual name.
Here you go. Everyone
Yeah.
draws 5 cards and gets 5 health.
No, you draw 5. Everyone gains 5 health.
Oh. Okay, everyone draws 5 health. Sorry, I misread that, Yoha. But at least you got 5
Excuse
health.
me? Okay, I was about to say. It said I had gotten my paycheck and my bank account was still at $1. I was about to tweak the fuck out. Okay, what's happening? Draw 5 cards.
No, you
all
just gained
players
5 health. You just gained
I
5 health. You
misread
don't
it.
draw
That's
5.
my bad.
Do we all gain
Roomba
5 health?
draws
It's all
5.
good.
Everyone gains
draw
5
5.
health. Roomba draws 5 cards.
Yeah.
21.
It's okay. Mistakes happen.
And the mistake is going to be my life, isn't it?
I
I don't like the silence. I don't like that silence.
I'm gonna leave you be.
I
I really do regret this Kangaskhan thing because I don't want to fuck anybody up.
I'm going to play Endure for my last action.
You don't have to target the same person with the other copy.
Oh, I don't?
No, it just says you play another copy. Just play another copy of the card. Doesn't say you have to heart the same person.
Okay, time for shenanigans. First off,
Okay, hold on.
roll your
First,
addiction
first,
check.
Oh,
first,
joy.
First roll for joy. First roll for withdrawal.
Okay, withdrawal.
Ooh, you are going into withdrawal.
Disable your card actions and discard this. Got it. Well, there you go. That's my turn.
You'll have to wait. Never mind. Interact E transfer isn't working right now for some reason.
It's all good. Take your time.
Once it's up and working, I'll definitely send it to you.
I
It
trust
might
you.
be tomorrow.
I trust you, bud. Don't worry.
Hey, you got a lot of use out of that, Joy.
Yeah, like
Really did.
I'll be honest. I'm not too upset losing a turn. It was a good card. It was worth it.
Oh, so it's my turn now? Okay.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
I lost my turn.
Yeah,
CJ,
he went.
can I ask
he
you
went
a
into
question?
withdrawal. What's up?
If you have a card like Endure that says discard this at the end of your turn or whatever, but you skip your turn, does that still get discarded, or do you get it for an extra turn? Just in theory.
If you skip your turn, everything that would happen on your turn is also skipped.
Okay, cool.
So you don't draw, you don't discard.
You stupid bastard, you've got arms left.
You see, this is a real.
Welcome sound alert.
I think I'm gonna go with this because some insane cards have been played. And since it says it's a copy, that means the card effect will also be used twice. There is no additional cost, so I can definitely play 2 cards, but I don't have another white card or anything. So what I will do is I'll play this. I'll attack Silver and then Roomba.
Okay. So who's getting hit
And
for 4
I-
plus tempo? Who's getting hit for 4? Or who's getting hit for 2? You get someone's getting hit for 4 plus tempo. Someone's getting hit for 2.
fuck. I don't
Decisions.
want to do Silver like
Decisions.
that.
Yeah, I
Okay,
also
since
turn.
I know Roomba is about to just skip his turn anyway.
No, that was just
So
a
I'll-
hypothetical. I can't skip my turn.
Oh.
I had a card that I could skip my turn, but I can't play it now, so this card goes away anyways. It is not.
Okay, actually, you can't take damage from
No,
this.
I was hoping you didn't see that.
Use it on Silver and then Roomba.
Dang it.
I
I
Also,
take
you have to
nothing.
play with
I
it.
see. Okay, so I take 2 damage. Got it.
You
No, I
take
take
3.
Wait, is that magical? It's just an
It
attack.
is magical.
so I take 3.
It is magical.
It's magical.
It is magical.
So you
It
take.
is a magical henchman.
So you'll take 4 or 5. You'll take 5 damage.
It's 2 damage plus 2 plus
Plus
1.
2 plus
so
1.
5.
Yeah. As I said. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to.
Cosmo Artifact was a low key great card for me. It's doing a lot
And
of
then
good
I
shit.
get to choose 2 cards from the discard.
Yeah, 2
pile.
cards in discard go back to hand. So a right click on it and then choose search. I'll show you everything.
Search.
Okay, while you're doing this, I'll be right back as I'm going to the washroom.
Where does it say magical? It's just because magical henchman.
Yeah, it just says it's because it is a magical type. Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, if you want to do some super shit, you can get the Shadows of the Dead.
What's the Shadows of the Dead?
It's one of the first cards in the search deck. It's one of the first cards in the discard. The 5th card.
Oh shit. That's actually a really good fucking card. But I'm gonna look at some others real quick, cause
Yeah, no worries. You got a fair bit of thinking to do.
Thinking hard.
I mean, he does have 54 options.
It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there. Very least,
Hello.
buffs are probably safe. I know at the beginning of the game we had cards that remove debuffs. That's also some solid options. Attacks, I don't know if there's anything worthwhile. I have no idea. I think I have my next turn, assuming you serve me, CJ. We can not judge, please. Oh, wait, I'm still alive next turn. Never mind. Regardless of what happens, I'm alive next turn.
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't say words like that unless you really want me to toggle Sicko mode.
He
All
has,
right.
he has endure.
I can't die until my next turn at the very
No, no,
least. might die after that, but
I
can't
could
die this
remove
turn.
that. I could remove that. I'm letting him keep Endure. I'll make that
Why
call.
would you remove it? Don't you want to work with the other people who are maybe like, I don't know, in a better situation?
You're 5 health lowered.
Okay,
It's
I am
not
back.
that big.
Cool.
Okay,
He's still
so
thinking.
I think
He's still thinking.
Jesus.
I think I'll take this card. Do I have to show it to you guys, or do I just put it in my hand?
Yeah, it's show it. It is public knowledge because it is from the
It is?
Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yep, fair
That's
enough.
a good one.
And
You're gonna use it? Oh.
He's
no.
getting one other card because if you play 2 copies of Onyx Bishop, so he gets to do one other card.
Oh, that's right, that's right. That's a lot of cards.
Technically, if you want, you can just get back a copy of Onyx Bishop. Because the second one will see the first one in the discard.
You're not wrong.
Hey,
That's
chat.
kind of silly.
What do you
But
think
it's
is the slowest Magic tribe? Because I think that might be Yohain.
What?
the Magic Tribe?
I'm thinking green and then something else.
Okay, so I'm going to toggle
Like a snail?
Sicko mode.
Maybe.
Where was the card I was looking at? Where is it?
What's it
Oh,
called?
no,
Do you
we
remember what
lost
it does?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Death grip. Nice.
And since I can... Wait, is that the card I wanted? Wait 1 second. I want to go over a couple of cards real quick.
Oh God!
You don't understand. I have 50 each. I have like 50 fucking options. It's hard.
Just pick one. It's been 15 minutes. I want to sleep. CJ wants to sleep.
I have work in the
Look,
morning.
Think of the poor CJ. He's sitting there just slowly nodding off, looking at us, shaking his head. Do you want to disappoint CJ like that?
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case. I guess
At least he's honest.
at least
I'll
he's
take
honest.
this back, actually.
Okay.
Okay, get rid of the death grip. that you
And
just took then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
yeah.
did.
Yeah. Also, stop searching. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I did. And then, since I only use this action,
Yes.
I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
You cannot. You're not allowed.
I'm going to throw it.
Yes, you
You
can.
can't
It's
play
an
the
going
free
to
intro.
throw
card. No,
this.
his polite
Oh.
cat.
On enemy players' turns.
Oh, enemy
sorry.
players.
On-
Yeah.
It's his turn.
So I'll throw out these 2 cards, and
Yeah.
then take
Also
2
goes
back.
away. Also goes away because an interrupt was played.
Yep, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
now. My bad.
I'm going the next attack. And then I'll play this on CJ.
Oh, okay.
And with that, I shall end my turn. Oh, I'm at 5 cards. Let me grab one.
So,
Oh,
chat.
okay.
To me, Yohain is Samud, voice of dissent. For no other reason but the text. I'll fight no more just for the honor of dying. The afterlife will have to wait. Yeah, our afterlife is taking a while.
I mean,
guess.
I could change that. I mean, I've had several opportunities to kill several of you. I've just been leaving y'all alone.
I'm not surprised.
I'm just going to plant a flag, so to speak.
A flag.
Roomba, take the sky high dive.
Take 6 damage. I get a debuff.
Plus
Total
1.
damage equal to your tempo. Okay.
So you take 7, and then whatever you're at the end of your turn, however much it is, however much your tempo.
no!
So I'm dead.
Oh no!
Like 7. I can't count.
Yeah, you take 7,
You're fine, Roomba. You're fine for now.
and then at the end of your turn, you take damage equal to your tempo.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh,
Wait,
poor
I think I can get through
guy.
this.
And
I
then,
think I have a way to get through this.
Then I will give Yoha reverse power creep.
Got it.
What do I get?
move
What
to the
do
end of
I
my
get?
I'm happy with that.
I move to the end of my turn. Mother power goes away because no one
Yep.
fucking hit me for no one hit me for 2
Yeah,
turns.
they hit
so
me
it did
instead.
nothing.
I
It did
lost a
absolutely nothing.
turn.
Oh, that is
I-
true.
At end of the round, everyone gains 1 tempo.
Got it.
Huh.
Literally,
Two cards.
on my turn, I was going to hit CJ. I lost the ability to.
That
first
is
things
so
first.
unfortunate.
This goes away. I get to draw 1 card.
I hope that card heals you. I really do. Because if it does not heal you,
about
you're fine.
that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off by playing.
Oh, there it
I
is.
wouldn't do
there
that.
it is. There it is.
Oh, this
I
one's-
wouldn't do that.
It's fine. Next, I'm gonna play this. Well, that
Orc.
doesn't
Oh,
discard it.
oh
So I
shit.
get 2
Orc.
additional actions this turn.
Yep,
It
also-
doesn't say
also-
which, so
also-
it's just this.
Yep, 2 wild. And also you
And
get.
then I'm gonna replace this.
Yep, I got you. I got you.
Debuff?
I got you. For
Okay.
yeah, you can. Yeah. So for the Orgia mode thing, you can.
Oh, I disconnected.
Yeah, my game just
So did
crashed.
I.
My
Oh,
tabletop
no.
just crashed.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Fuck! I was about to kill you all! Fuck!
Excuse you.
That's
what you get for waiting.
Yeah.
My tail.
No,
It
because
actually
I
did
just
just crash.
finished
I'm-
getting my setup.
I'm loading back in. I'm reloading the server. It will go. We'll just keep playing from the latest autosave. We do want to finish this game off.
Okay.
Oh. Hopefully it wasn't me picking my cards, because I might have to rethink it. I'm trolling. I have to choose the cards I already
Oh
chose.
my goodness.
Or that's not fair.
What a
All right.
treat.
Fuck.
Check the Discord for the join.
Yep.
Choose a color.
I believe it's
Okay, there we go.
this one.
Okay.
Where was I?
Yeah,
I'm
basically
this
we're
one with the
basically
funny
at, we're
looking stuff.
basically at the right, basically right here.
Oh yeah, perfect. We just need to make sure we get the tempo, and then we should be good.
So it was CJ's. So it's
Oh no, it's CJ's turn still.
CJ's turn.
Yeah, I just done the sky high dive, so you're taking you take the
Oh, you're right. I take the. what
so you
is it,
take the 7.
You're down to 9
Take the
HP. Yeah.
Take the 7.
Yep, that's right.
Let me
No,
do
no,
this.
not yet.
Oh yeah, but
Not yet.
yeah.
Not yet,
So
not
we
yet.
go to
You still
yeah.
have to
So
get
we,
rid of your motherly power.
yep. Still give it another power. Everyone gains 1
tempo
tempo.
for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna. What did I do last time? First of all, this one away. Cool.
Yep.
Played Book of Cheats.
Cheats.
Cool. I played this. Got 2 actions.
Yep. So it replaces that. This.
Oh, I had to
and-
draw a card too. I had to draw 1 card. I forgot about
Maybe
that.
this is
It's
why
fine.
it
It's
crashed.
fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. Buff. So now
Oh.
instead of the Blick of Cheats, you have the Plane Cannon.
Did you just shuffle?
Yeah, because Book of Cheats.
I had to draw 1 card first at the beginning of my turn.
It's fine.
that
Then
card
just
is
do it
gone.
now. Just do it now. It's fine.
I need to search for that one specific card, right? Or is it? Are we just?
It
not?
doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it? Okay, I just get a random
It's
card and
fine.
hope it's good enough. I shuffled it
Yeah.
again. I have to discard that.
Get something else.
And it's useless. Okay, the other one was actually helpful. That's sad. Okay, so I have 2
Honestly, I
actions.
really don't want to just kill Roomba, so I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do. That'd be
What is
so
this?
mean.
At the end of your turn, it takes 2 damage.
Incoming ad
First
break.
of all, I'm gonna play this. 2 damage to all enemy players. I gain 6 health. And then I roll a d20.
Not
Yes, I'll
affected
take
by
3.
tempo.
And I
I'll
have to
take
roll
3.
a d20, it said.
I take 2.
Yep.
What do I have to roll?
On a yes, you do. On a 20, it
Roll
goes
a
back in your
20.
hand instead of being discarded.
That's not gonna happen. 19!
It was actually-
I'm so sad.
Before you end your
You had to
turn,
say something.
Roomba.
You had to say something. You see, hey, he still has one. Roomba still has 1 more card action.
Oh,
Yeah, I have 1 in card action.
What were you about to do, Silver Boy?
you'll see.
What were you about?
You'll see.
I'm kind of scared to see, if I'm being honest. I'm a little scared.
Well, the man that says "fuck," I was going to kill you all. Maybe should.
I
You just did. Just
it's
been a
whatever.
card.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
just
do
been a card.
this. Everyone takes 5 damage.
Got it. Well, you guys
Sarah
take 6.
5 damage to all players. Card not affected. Yep.
Well,
I take 6.
plus Cosmos, so 6 for some people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
End of your turn. I am going to use it for its debuff, and I'm going to put a dark matter on Yoane.
Okay. Counters equal
Oh.
to its tempo plus 5, so it's at 9.
Oh, hold on. This card gets replaced 2 more times, right? Because I played 2 more attacks.
Yes.
Oh
So-
shit!
Yeah,
Silver really
yes.
want to get rid of me.
Yeah.
So, first buff is. Well, that
Oh, wait.
doesn't work because
That's
it's
not
not a. Well, it is a buff, but it's an interrupt buff, so it doesn't count. So that's the
Okay.
next one is Anti-Magic Shell.
That's sad. That would have been a great one to end on.
Then we reshuffle. Buff.
Okay. Is it my
I'm scared.
turn
Silver's
or
probably gonna kill me. This
is it
Your
still?
new one is
good now.
Flame Barrier.
Good enough. Okay, thank you.
I'm dead here. I'm fairly confident.
You would be if I had an attack.
See, he admitted he was gonna fucking kill me.
Of course I was. You were the
Well-
dude that said fuck. I was going to kill all of you.
He
Good
did say
old-
that. He
Good
did
old
say
League of
that.
Legends.
Okay, we're gonna start off with Steam Sale. Cards that require more than one card action to play only require one. You take half damage from attacks you play that would damage you.
Nice.
Oh, neat. What an image.
Okay, Ben.
Okay, this one is gonna take thinking, but I'm playing it. Norvin. Force an enemy player to draw a card, then pick 2 cards in their hand for them to discard. Gain 3 HP for each card discarded this way. Yoane.
All right.
One,
Do
and
I
then-
choose or does he choose?
I think you choose.
For them to discard.
Okay,
Oh,
so
so I
You
choose.
pick. So,
I
you,
pick?
no. Yeah, Silver, you played the cards. You pick.
Okay.
Force an
Yes.
enemy
Ah.
player to draw, then pick 2 cards for them to discard.
Oh, thank God.
That's rough.
I was gonna use that and kill you all with it, but that's okay.
And then I gain
Go
3.
ahead.
Okay.
I gain 3
Yep.
for
No,
each.
you,
So
for each discard, so you,
Yeah.
gain 6.
Yep.
okay.
Is-
That's okay. I'm okay with that, honestly.
End of turn. I will draw up to 6.
All right. Is it my turn? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'll play this. Draw
Round of
3.
sweeps, yeah.
Let me look at my hand here.
That's so many actions.
Just to make it proper for you.
Oh, it's specifically a blue one. Oh.
Yeah,
the action.
specifically
Okay,
ability and
so
specifically
what
a
I'm-
buff.
Neat.
Okay, so I get 2 buff card actions.
If you choose to.
So I'm gonna give this to Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the debuff, so that's that
I'm
action.
going to.
No, you can't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
give-
No, no.
What?
Buff.
You played a
not
debuff.
debuff.
Oh,
buff.
You played a
debuff.
debuff.
Fuck. I didn't know they're
You-
separate things. My bad.
Bro, the card literally says gain a buff card action.
Buffs are yellow.
Okay.
No, buffs are white. Debuffs are black.
And ability is
Blue.
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 Yes.
But I haven't used an attack, so I have 1 ability and 1 attack. Then
No, you used
Um,
your ability to use the ability card to give you more ability.
Correct.
So you have an ability and a white left.
Correct.
Blue and white.
Okay. Okay,
right.
that makes
so
sense. That
yeah.
makes-
So what happens is that you started with a red. You
No,
started with
it's
a
all
red, blue,
good.
and a white
I'm not
black.
worried.
You use the red blue to play play Mountain of Sweets. It gives you a white.
I'm
and a
not
blue,
worried about
and you
the
use the
rest
white
of my
black to
hand.
play Dangerous Pudding. So you have a white.
I'm
and a
not
blue
worried about the
available.
rest of my hand, so
Then
I'm
you can just
hoping
use
I'll
the 2
get a
actions
buff
to
from
discard.
doing this. So I'm going to do this.
All players
Oh,
give their
okay.
hand to the player
Oh.
over their left. Before that, I play this.
Oh, okay.
copy the
Okay.
top card.
Copy the top card to fall to your hand. Okay.
Okay,
means
goes
you're
back
giving-
to-
That's fair.
That means you're
goes back
giving
to
another
Nova.
giving a copy of it to
So
your
my
hand.
bad. I thought it was use the ability, not make a copy. That was my bad.
Nope.
Doesn't really matter because
Wait.
he would have still gotten the ability.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it for me. Thank you.
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, take my cards.
I need you to do it for me because I don't know how. So.
Yohane just got an extremely aggressive
It's this
hand.
pile here. You just put your mouse over and press 6. You'll put them all in your hand.
Did you only give me one card? What?
I still
No,
have
it's-
one buff
It's,
action.
it's still a full set here, man.
What the hell?
Just
did
had
I
to.
grab?
You just grab the
One
top
by
card of the
one.
pile.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell,
That's what I did
Silver!
in
You have
AV,
no
but-
buffs.
I used them.
That he did. Can confirm.
Fucking hell. Did you see my hand?
Yeah.
do
you
you
had
like
it
my
very
hand, CJ?
That is
Huh.
very thankful. I'm thankful you did not play that card.
Uh huh.
That would have been scary.
I played it for your guys' sake because I would have touched you real inappropriately. Okay, I had the opportunity. I really had the opportunity to fuck y'all up. Okay,
You did have the opportunity to do
don't
some real
forget my
shenanigans.
don't forget my kindness.
You still
All
have a
right,
white
yeah,
action.
I don't have any
white
buffs,
action.
so I have to.
All right,
Ju-
if you have a white action, you can
Ju-
just discard a
Either white
card
or
then.
discard. Yeah.
Just curious, Roomba.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How long have you
I'll
had?
discard a card
How
then.
long have you had Count Bleck in your hand?
I
ZZZZ.
I think this is the beginning of the game.
Why didn't you ever use it?
I'm gonna be honest. I
didn't
don't
want to.
remember which one Count Bleck is. I just know I had a bunch of Murlocs and I hated them all.
Count Black is the card last game that kept putting a counter up,
Picking
and we all
hitting
kept taking.
damage
Yeah.
and hitting us at the end of
Oh,
each
yeah, I
round.
had that one at the beginning. I didn't have a good opportunity to though.
So,
Okay, so I'll just get rid of this card, and when I end my turn, I now get one card.
so Roomba, the reason I asked is because we've been talking about how this game has been a little long. That would have shortened the game by half.
Yeah, but by the time we said that, it had already halfway through the game, right? I was too busy trying to keep myself alive. I could not afford to play offensive cards. Like, I haven't even been able to play an attack card in, like, ages. Except for that last turn where I got double actions.
That does explain why you have a lot of attack cards.
All right, so I'm going to discard Torrented Shadow, use my white black, and for my other action,
I'm scared right now. Let me tell you.
You're
I
scared.
will.
I see how he's
Uh,
looking at me.
Let's do some. Let's equalize the game.
Wait a
I'm gonna play
minute.
Wacky
Wait. No,
Watch.
no. I'm sorry. Yohane, you forgot to take damage from the from dark matter.
Dark Matter. Yeah, you should have taken 9 from that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to end your turn.
Yeah, I ended my turn.
Okay.
Yep. And now everyone's
Now-
and now
okay, I
everyone's
think I'm
tempo
dead
is
here.
and now everyone's tempo is 5.
Got it.
I think I'm dead here. Silver definitely
I
has
think
an
you're right.
attack card now.
If it makes you feel better, I can't be the one to kill you. You know what? Just for you, I won't attack you this turn. Everyone gets one
End
tempo.
of
Well,
the
it
round,
doesn't
everyone get a
matter.
tempo.
Silver told me he has a target on my back right now.
I mean, you're the one that said you would kill us all, and it turns out
Yep,
you
your
could
turn is
kill us
skipped.
all,
Your
but
turn
you're
is skipped, Roomba.
but you're playing
Yeah,
God.
it's already Silver's.
By the way,
Turn is skipped.
Yohane,
I didn't draw anything.
I
so
was generous and I
Roomba.
threw away my hand. Okay?
Roomba,
Hi, Roomba.
he skipped my turn. I
Yeah,
don't have a
both-
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Can you just put
Thank
it? His
God.
turn is skipped as well. It's back to Yoha.
So you
Wow.
you saved Johan.
Oh,
I mean, it's not like I had too much of a choice. I was
Yep,
trying
we're
to
doing
save
that again.
myself, but you are right. That is unfortunate.
We're doing that again.
Well, hey, at least there's no attacks that he could play.
I can't do that, but I can definitely put this on somebody.
The mind is weak, but the body is squishy.
I might just kill Yohane just so he becomes a zombie and doesn't have to think anymore.
Hey, at the
Okay,
least he's
fuck
not
you.
drawing through 87 cards again. Roll a d4, gain tempo. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
You gain
Four.
four.
Maxed out.
Nice. That's your blue. You have a white and a white black.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going if I'm going to be killed by Silver anyway, I'm gonna leave him with the
Radiation instant. Put 3 counters on this card. On going at the start of your turn, discard a card from the top of the deck equal to the number of counters on this card. Take 1 damage for every card discarded this way, increased by 2. If it's an equipment card, then remove a counter. Discard this card when all counters are gone.
You see,
it's rat counters.
if
from
I'd
the
been
MTG set.
lucky, had I been lucky, I would have used this card, but I really did not have the luck to risk my health like that. If there's a
So-
chance I survive, I want to keep it. So I will
discard 3,
throw.
take 3, goes down, goes to 2. I see. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to throw this card out using my final action, which gives me 1
Okay.
more card, and I end my turn. I'm
Cool.
dead here, but it's fine.
You don't know that. Look at you. You're thriving.
Silver has a
You're-
target
you're
on my
living
back.
your
He
best-
said it.
I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
if you stop threatening to injure me,
I haven't threatened.
you
I will play mixed attacker using my white action.
you
I
sa-
have.
And then I
don't
will-
know what you're talking
you
I will
said
play-
I could kill you all.
I'm going to charge.
and I could have.
You know that's a threat, right?
Yeah,
I am
the
playing
couple is
Beast
fighting.
Mode!
Well,
Beast mode. Ongoing, your attacks
Well,
deal
no,
3 extra damage.
no,
You take
a
1
threat-
additional damage from attacks.
Oh my.
That is beast mode.
I
a
actually
threat
have a
is
turn.
more. I will kill you all, is it not?
They
End
both
round,
are.
everyone get a tempo.
Oh yeah, right.
Saying that you have the power to do harm to someone is a threat.
I'm going to play power creep on myself. Oh, first.
That's
before
fair.
that- Before that, I am gonna play that,
That's
but I have
fair.
to draw a card.
What happened to the power creep that was on me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It ended
What?
up in my hand.
DJ
wasn't a
used
threat.
the power. No, CJ used power creep on me earlier. I thought.
Oh,
definitely
that
had
probably
power
when
creep.
the world shut down. That was one of the actions that he
Yeah,
reset.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck.
probably.
The one time I wish I had power creep is when I'm at 3 HP.
Womp womp. I wish I saw this card earlier in the game. It would have been really fucking
Alright.
funny.
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna play it. I'm going to do.
I had a diabolical hand though, didn't I, CJ?
Yeah.
I am going to play this and attack. CJ. Yeah, I'll attack CJ. And so that
Okay,
is 11
so
damage.
that's
This is
plus
no discarded.
plus more though, actually.
Is
'Cause
it plus more than 11?
It's 4 plus 7, so that is 11. Plus 1 from Cosmo. Plus 3 from Hunter's Mark. Plus 1 from
Oh,
Beast
God.
Mode.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm
okay.
super fucking dead.
Rest in
Got it.
peace.
And then this goes.
Oh, he died
Over
first
here.
again?
Rest
Oh.
in
Yep.
peace.
This goes to the buff.
Johan, I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not want Roomba to win twice.
For context, the
one.
card
That's fair.
for
That's
con-
fair.
PL1.
also for context, the card I wanted the card said was been really funny is this one right here.
Let me see.
Rami body.
Karumi body. Play this card to the center for the rest of the game. All meme. Oh yeah, early on that would be great.
3 HP
That
to
would've
play,
been
but
so
great at
fucking
tempo.
Okay. I wish I could say I could do a lot to Roomba, but I can't. Okay. I'm gonna play Ironclad Strike onto Roomba. So 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage. 5 plus 5 plus 1. So
Yep,
gotcha.
11. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And then you
Although
take 4 damage yourself.
Yep. From Flame Barrier, it's discarded.
Wait, don't I have a thing? No, that's... Wait,
It's just a counter.
you take half damage from attacks you play that would... Well, I guess I didn't play it. Yeah.
Nope.
Wait, you never
No,
you
you
didn't
did
do
not
your
play it.
3 discards yet for your own damage. Radiation.
Oh,
Draw 3
right.
cards,
Oh, yeah.
discard 3.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
No equipment?
One, there's an equipment. You take 3 off of that. So
Okay.
you take 3 for this. You take 3 for this card, and then 2
4,
more.
5. Got it. I am at 11.
Oh,
I can kill Roomba right now, but it means I lose. It's a really hard decision.
the reason I went for CJ is because I thought you were going to go for Yoha. Otherwise, I would have killed Yoha.
Wow,
well,
Roomba.
Ruma's going to gain 7 health unless we can get
Don't
rid of
tell
that
them
buff.
Don't tell them that.
We can read. We aren't reading, but we can.
Yeah, but it's at the start of his turn. It's at the start of
Yeah.
his turn.
Yeah, which means
Yeah,
you need
so
to
next turn.
which means you either get rid of it now or kill. Either get rid of it or kill
Oh,
him now.
I can kill him on my turn.
It's your turn.
I can kill him now.
It's
Oh,
your
you-
turn, Kiara.
Okay.
What did you use for your blue one, Silver?
Well,
He discarded.
I discarded it for my
Oh,
white
okay.
black because I didn't have any white or black. So I got
Okay,
rid of
Silver?
Mimic.
Got it.
I'm giving you this win so Roomba doesn't win.
Sounds fair.
Crazy.
I'm gonna play this, and I use my other card action to double this card, but then there's still the Mega Kangaskhan, so it's 6 damage plus 2, which equals 8.
Plus
So either way, he's
Dead
dead.
regardless,
Okay,
right?
hold on.
plus
okay,
the Cosmo
first-
artifact.
Okay, so he has
That,
2
I
copies.
added all that in.
So he has 2 copies that are dealing 11. Then he has 1 copy that's dealing 1.
Why am I dealing
I mean,
11?
either way, it's
Oh, it's
multiplied,
magical.
Right? So
Never
I'm still
mind.
down. It doesn't matter if it's magical.
It's
yeah.
also
If
it's also
magical, it
affected
gives me
by
3 extra
tempo.
damage.
It's 2 because both of these
Oh,
are affected by
shit.
temp. Both of
No,
these are
only
affected
one
by
is
So
tempo.
11
Only one is.
No, it has its own ability that lets it copy itself.
Oh, I see.
So that's
so 2 that are
that's
2 copies
11,
2 copies that are dealing 11.
14
Then one from Mega
plus
Kangaskhan deals
14
deals 1.
is 28. 14 plus 14 is 28.
You can just end the game. You can just end the game right here, man.
Yeah, you don't have to just solely for me.
Yeah, then, well, okay, then what I'll do is I'll use this as is.
Is it affected by tempo?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's 11.
So what I'll do is I'll attack him.
Not if he attacks me.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Oh, you can choose someone
Oh,
else's
right,
tempo.
he chooses, and he can choose yours, and it'll say, yeah, that makes sense.
I can choose CJ, who's 0.
yeah,
So-
okay.
I'm not a player.
you can-
I'm not a player. I'm
Fine,
a zombie.
3.
So you could kill me and
That's
do a lot
not.
of damage to
That's
Silver.
not someone else's tempo.
Or you can kill Silver
The,
and pray
the
I have
3
nothing.
tempos you can choose are 5, 7, and 9.
Well,
5,
I'm about to kill. I'm killing
5, 7,
Roomba
9. You mean? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. I
first. So
choose
you
my
only got
tempo.
5 and 9. But either
Hope
way, let me
everyone
finish
enjoys
my
it
attack.
here.
So
Please
I'm gonna
follow
use
the
the first
stream.
card to. Okay. Wait.
If you use the first card on me, you're overkilling me by a lot.
So I played the attack. So then I'll play the buff of the attack, and I'll use the
So-
buff on Roomba, and I'll use the 2 attacks on Silver.
So you
Is that
mean
doable?
so when you say the buffy attack, you mean the one that has the numbers halved from Manga Kangaskhan.
So that'd be 1, 2, 4. He'd survive that. Never mind.
I would not survive that.
You
Why
you
not?
survive an attack that does 4 damage.
No, he wouldn't.
No, because it does extra damage. It's a magical attack. I take 3 extra damage from magical attacks.
You take 2.
3. 1 from lower resistance, 1 from Cosmo. This is an attack.
Yeah, no,
So as long
I
as
already
you do
counted
2
all
damage
that.
To me with that, I'm dead.
Half damage is 2 damage. Then plus 1 is half damage
Half
is
of
1
wh-
damage. Plus 1 is 3 damage. Is 2 damage. Okay. Half
No,
of 2
wait, I
damage
think-
is 1 damage. Plus 2 is 3 damage.
let me
Plus
just
1 is 4 damage.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
there's 3 copies of the card. There's not 2. There's 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go about this. Okay. So first thing's happening is a copy from Manga Kangaskhan. It is
Yes.
the one that has 1 base damage,
1.
0 tempo. So it's hitting you for 1, Roomba.
Yeah.
But it is a magical attack, so it is +1 from Osmo, +2 from lower resist. So you're taking
Yep.
4
Which means
damage.
you have 4.
And then we have 2 copies of the card that are dealing 11 damage total because it is 2 base plus 9 tempo.
Yep.
Wait. I think I'll kill him anyway. So I'll use the first card, which will do 14 damage to Roomba.
Yeah.
So Roomba's dead. Then this card will do 7 damage to
No, it does less than
It'd
7
be
because
less.
He's gonna go it off his own
I'm
tempo.
gonna go off my own tempo, not yours.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I'm using your
7,
tempo.
5
If
plus-
I was using
yeah,
your
2 plus
if
5,
I was
that's
using
7.
my tempo, it'd be doing all your health.
Okay.
2 plus 5, that's 7.
Okay.
So that's 7, and then I'll use the Mega Kangaskhan
No, the first attack you play.
buff.
First
You've already
attack.
copied it. You've already copied it.
Okay, I've copied it, but I haven't used it.
It already. Yes, you did. You used it to hit Roomba.
I thought
No,
you
I'm
used
using
both
the-
actions.
I'm
thought he
using
has
the
3
first
copies of the
attack
card.
to hit Roomba. I'm using the first attack to hit Roomba because the Mega Kangaskhan attack wouldn't kill Roomba on its own. So I'm using the first attack to kill Roomba. Then I'm duping the card using Kangaskhan. And then I can attack him with Kangaskhan and the other card.
I'm going. Play an
Yes,
additional
first copy
copy
of
of the
the
first attack you
One
play
card
on
is
the
turn.
turn.
So one of the main cards is going to Roomba, Kangaskhan, and the other copy are going to Silver. Got it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
Johan's
that
correct.
sounds right.
Yeah. Okay.
So that means I'll do 7 damage, then 1 damage. So I do 8 damage. Right?
Yeah.
7, and then I got 1 minus. I got 2 minus 1.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. It's 8.
So
It's
I
8.
do
It's
8 damage. So take your health down.
Yeah, Silver, you're taking 8.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out what was going on because I saw Roomba
Oh.
starting to click stuff.
Fuck.
Because he
Yeah,
Fuck.
died.
I lose. Never mind. I thought I had him here. Fuck me. Fuck me. There's no way for me to win, no matter what I did. That's
No, there's a
unfortunate.
possibility for you to win. If either CJ or me grab an AoE attack card, it could end the game and you could get a draw.
There's also
Or we
another.
can spare you.
There's also another way. When my
No,
turn starts,
The rat counters could also
predicted-
kill him.
It'll only
yeah,
do
that's
2
true.
damage to you, so you'll still be at 1
no,
HP.
if one of them is
The
equipment,
The rat counters could kill him if he gets an equipment.
Yeah.
So,
So
done with
he
your turn,
draws an
Johan?
equipment.
I die.
if he discards equipment with radiation, assuming me or Roomba don't kill him.
Yeah, so there's 3 possibilities of me dying. Granted, 2 of those possibilities
Okay.
also might kill you.
Facts.
Let's
That's
see.
true.
Let's see. My
This
3
is really
options.
fucking stressful.
Indiscriminate fire support, eyeless dog, or ice fishing.
You have 0 tempo. Actually,
Yeah,
you should use indiscriminate fire support. You should use that.
I kind of like the dog with the whisper.
I have 0 tempo though.
Yeah, but it would make me.
Yeah, you should play indiscriminate fire support.
It would make me and Johan
Nah,
stop
nah.
talking.
Nah. I'm playing. I'm gonna do ice fishing.
Oh, you're going for the. Ooh. Let's hope it's interesting. Any. Oh, that's a henchman.
You got a henchman.
I may play
Well-
henchman. I am not playing. These go in my hand.
Okay. You're up, Roomba. Zombie time.
Oh,
Thank
this
you.
is
We
really
have-
fucking stressful.
We have.
You can just play it on your side. I'm watching.
Tax fraud.
Tax time.
Any player ends their turn without damaging you. I mean, none of these work for me, right? I can't play any of them other than put an
Yeah.
equipment on someone.
You can either give it to. You can either play on someone, give it to someone, or just not do anything.
You should put an
Gotcha.
equipment on. You should put an equipment on Silver, Roomba.
I should.
You know? Yeah.
No, it
yeah,
doesn't count
yeah.
for the damage. It's only when he draws the equipment. It doesn't affect
Correct.
the equipment I have.
It's not when he draws.
Oh.
It right, the counters is its own thing.
So
Yeah.
literally, none of those would actually affect the end of the game.
Yeah, no.
No.
None of
Well-
them make a difference. So yeah, just discard them all.
Okay, played the
Alright.
2 cards. Let's
I
look at
lost
them.
here.
All right.
Let's
Well,
see.
let's make it proper. End of the round. End of the round to you 2 game.
Incoming
Tell me
ad
if-
break.
On my turn, you 2 both gain a tempo.
Okay,
So, Roomba, pass the turn.
grab
Oh, right. Sorry about
grab the 2 cards for me,
Can you-
CJ.
that. This is the final moment.
Roomba, pass turn.
He
I did
did.
already.
It was
It's on
so
Silver.
fucking
sorry,
close.
sorry,
I
sorry.
almost had the
Okay.
clutch up.
Okay.
One
Slow.
card
We're
at a
gonna slow
time.
it. First card.
Oh.
That's not equipment. You take 1.
Damage.
Okay. Second card.
Second card.
Not an
Not
equipment.
You take 1.
Fuck! It's GG.
Can.
Uh,
Yep.
Drop kick.
Do you have anything to stop that?
No.
This is Sparta.
Actually, yeah.
It had to kill me with the drop kick. That's crazy.
I could have also.
Bro, that was so
Gee.
fucking fun.
Yeah.
Bro,
shit,
do
that
you
was
see?
close.
Do you see my playing there? Left Silver at 1 HP. I was on demon timing. Keep
You're
in mind,
right.
he started like before we got to my turn. Bro was at like 20 HP. Roomba did something, brought him down to 11, and I almost killed him in one turn.
Oh, nice. Well, hey,
Oh my God,
Y'all-
Roomba.
I
Y'all wanna
would
see-
have won if I lived, but you know how it
Yo-
goes.
y'all want to see a card that would have actually been goated if the game hadn't crashed?
Yeah.
What was that? What would that be?
Oh, hey guys.
The last person to post that message in the current server and is currently playing takes.
That's
That would kill me,
crazy.
wouldn't it?
It would have bonked you for 8 silver.
No. Oh yes,
It
because
would kill CJ.
no. He's saying
Oh,
if
okay.
it
I
didn't
said before I
disconnect.
crashed. Before
Yes,
the crash.
because I was trolling Yohane.
DJ,
And also-
CJ,
also
I
you
want
trolled
you to
me.
tell
Also
them
'cause you
about how
trolled me.
OP my hand
Also,
was.
because you trolled me.
Which is no. Well, yes, I troll. Well, no. Melvaro at some point left, so Melvaro would have died.
I
That-
do want to say this. I do want to say this.
close
CJ, had you chosen the Raining with Fire, I would have had one more chance to kill Silver.
It actually would have. These
Oh.
confined point actually would have fucking mattered.
Also, chat. I'm just gonna.
Had I rolled higher,
Chat,
I would've killed
I'm gonna
Silver.
say this gripe of mine. Just because you're on the internet, like,
Let's see what happens.
use some social, do some common sense. If there's a bunch of people
Let's just see what
in
happened.
a
Let's just see
call
what would have happened. I
talking,
just want to see what.
don't choose that time to leave a group. It just feels like it just feels rude.
I just want to see what would happen if I actually chose the fire support. Like, I just want you to both roll a d20 and see which one has the lower number.
Just out of curiosity's sake.
2.
Silver, I would have fucking won, you bastard!
Yeah!
Silver wins.
Thank you, Ohio
CJ, you've been
Internet.
fucking me over all night.
By the way, I know CJ's not from Ohio, but thank you, Ohio Internet.
Why?
Like, CJ, you do not understand. At first, the first game, you take this good ass card out of my fucking hand, put it back in the deck, and then give me dog shit that ruins my fucking life. Alright? That's what you do the first game, and then you do that to me, you bastard!
Board
You
game
wanna
night!
know the funniest part?
Yay!
The other funniest part, if we didn't crash, and he kept the reverse power creep, he might actually have 1 HP to turn it around.
Yeah.
Maybe. I know Silver had other attack cards, but
It's not an
But,
internet thing. It's a
DJ.
shitty computer thing.
DJ, tell them about how good my hand was just in
Your
general.
hand was
I
insane.
had demolishing hand.
Yeah. Look at this shit.
Oh, I forgot this was also in my hand, but I was not going to use Mad Rush.
why not?
I had
It was
Earth
funny.
Shock. Earth Shock was mine, which I was gonna use on. You know when I told you I'll fuck him up for you because he removed your card from you, Silver. I was gonna use Earth Shock and attack him twice and remove 2 of his
Oh.
buffs and do 8 damage.
Okay,
Actually,
one
Another
second.
thing, if we didn't crash, the card I had drawn before we crashed was an instant thing that does damage to a player of my choosing. I could have taken out Yohei, saved my life, and gone after Silver.
Damn. So,
didn't get it out.
Johan, I want to see how much CJ's disconnect really mattered. Because I could have also, rather than drop kicking you, I could have Mad Rush.
That was luck too, though. Had you gotten tails, you would have done fuck all.
Nope, you would have
That would have
died.
hit.
Yeah,
That would have hit.
Why
all
would I
my
say?
attacks would have killed you.
You drop kick wouldn't have.
No, but drop kick is
I
funny.
forgot about the tempo.
Avenging Wrath
Tempo was a
would.
lot. Tempo was a lot. in it.
Mad Rush
Yeah.
might have not.
Drop kick.
Before.
But,
all right. So before I close the room.
1 second.
I just wanted to.
Top card.
I just want to. Oh, okay. Hold on. Top card.
Would not have been an equipment. Oh, yes, it would have been. Oh,
It
no.
is equipment. Let that sink in.
If it
Literally.
was the
That-
first turn. Oh god, this was a good hit game.
This one was fucking great. Yeah.
As you were saying, CJ.
Yeah.
I never want to
Yeah.
count again.
Yeah.
I never did
we
count.
cooked- yeah. This was a lot of cooking. Sadly, we did not get to show off Let Him Cook.
All I'm saying is I threw away my OPS hand. That's all I'm saying. I
So,
literally gave it to CJ.
Yeah, the chaos.
okay, Johan, all joking aside, do you know what really costs you to lose? The first rule of any poker game, don't be the annoying guy saying that he can do shit. If you,
All I'm saying, Silver, is that literally had nothing to do with me losing.
I wouldn't
I
have,
would've
I
lost
wouldn't
anyway.
have dealt.
It was me and you left.
Half of the damage wouldn't have done to you if you weren't like, I could have killed you.
That's true. It would have gotten to me probably.
Silver,
instead.
you know you really didn't do that much damage to me.
I killed you. Did you forget?
Yeah.
Did you
You
forget?
had to kill me.
Did you
it was
forget?
just us two left.
No, did you forget about the 9 damage from the debuff? That was before both of them died.
All right.
That's true. The debuff did
Hey.
fuck me up.
Oh, Yoha.
I would have won
Yoha,
without that debuff.
Yoha.
Yeah.
Yoha.
Yeah.
You
What's
know
up?
how you know how you talked about how you wanted there to be a Gojo card before?
There is a Gojo card, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
What does it do?
right. We've played this one before, and it was gross.
No. I want a domain. No, I don't want a domain expansion. I want to not I'd win, and then it changed into not I'd lose, and you instantly lose the game.
Isn't that what Imaginary Technique Purple is?
Horrible.
No.
No, not the card, but in the anime, isn't it just the I win? Isn't when Gojo play?
Gojo's literally just chilling, walking, and then he goes and he's talking to Yuji, and Yuji's like, "Could you be Sukuna?" He's like, "Nah." He was like, "Would you lose to Sukuna?" He was like, "Nah, I'd win."
No, I understand that, but isn't like if he plays purple, it like it's just nothing can defeat purple.
Well, yes, because purple is the creation and destruction
Yeah.
of matter. It is something that shouldn't exist.
Sorry, anime nerds are now nerding.
Speaking of, I'm just kind of pulling
was
out
so-
some like really just good cards from inside the deck here.
Oh God,
Irugabesh.
Gum Fruit.
Good stuff.
Okay, I
You guys, that was fun.
yeah, I can hear Roomba and CJ getting sleepy.
I'm sleepy. I'm also very hot. I'm melting.
I want to play this shit again. That was so fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the idea of Thursday Crew is just like the opportunity to play games that you couldn't really play by
Featuring Dante
yourself.
from the Devil May- featuring
Oh,
Dante from the Devil May Cry
CJ,
series.
it doesn't matter if you do it tonight or tomorrow, but can you send me an invite to that Discord server?
Roomba, you
Yeah, I got
already closed your stream.
Yeah, you guys were talking for so long, and I'm already like 30 minutes into the time when I'm not supposed to be speaking anymore. So I just was like, you know what? I'm ending.
Oh, that was so fun though. Like,
Yeah, hey,
to be fair, you did get really lucky, you guys.
yes.
Because when
yes.
Silver threw away my
Johan.
debuff and buff damage cards thing,
That was
Oh,
crazy.
you guys are already gone. Damn. All right, yeah. Yeah, shit was fucking great.
We're
I'll
so
get to
good.
it.
it really
I'll
was.
get to that.
It was
Get to
so
that
fun.
invite.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Bye bye.
night.
Oh, can I send you the money now? I wonder.
I mean, I'm still streaming, but yes.
Well, I'm not saying your information out loud,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
yeah, you threw away my most OP card.
Which one? I didn't read the
I
cards I
have-
threw out.
Add contact manually. So you threw out my card. What's it called? It Sorry, I was writing in your thing. So you threw out my card that dealt 2 damage per buff or debuff on each player. So like, you had like 4 debuffs, so it would have done 8 damage to you. Would have done 12 to Roomba and like 12 to what's his name?
CJ.
CJ.
Okay. I'm glad you really like the game. Yeah, no, that's a goofy card game CJ taught us, and I enjoy every time I played it with him.
It is so fun.
And yeah,
I'm gonna see if I can convince one of my other friends to play it at some point because that was really fun.
and like CJ said, I don't know if he sent it to you, but yeah, that dude has a Discord, and he definitely takes suggestions all the time.
It's making me put in a security question and answer, so I'll send you the answer.
Yep, sounds like a plan. You're direct transferring. I know the spiel.
It says money has been sent. So.
Okay, let me check my email. Okay, so guys, you know me, I tend to like to go for at least 4 hours, but like we're about 3 hours, 45 minutes in. I don't really have a plan for like another half an hour, and I should probably eat food. So I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. We're gonna raid into Zap King stream, and I will see you guys on Saturday for what am I doing Saturday? Repo. That's right, I'm doing Repo.
I will not be joining for that, unfortunately.
Aw. Can Carp make it?
Cause what?
Can Carp make it?
Carp said she was joining, I think. I'm
Yay!
not sure that he told me on that.
No, it's all good. I just brought up. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know, I hosted a repo like a few weeks ago, and Johan was getting tired, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna head off," and then Carp was in chat, and Carp's like, "I can join," and Johan was upset, like,
Actually,
"No."
that's not why I was. That wasn't why I was mad.
I was about to bring up he was mad because Carp said that she hasn't slept and that she should get some sleep.
Yeah, she was complaining about being tired, and then it's just like, Zoe, tired? I'm gonna get the fuck on now that Johannes is gone.
So this was a callback to that. Oh, Johan's leaving? Hey, can Carp come?
Alright, thankfully I got paid, so I just spent $100.
Hey! Money come, money go.
I needed a new mouse, and I wanted to get some boost. Like, it's a boost breakfast shake, so I can pour it until I like get a spoonful, put it in some milk, and it gives me everything I need for like breakfast.
Yeah.
Since most of the time I won't eat breakfast.
I mean,
Z.
I mean, it's better than the alternative, yeah.
Get me to get something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So chat.
What?
I didn't get your email, by the way, but we can talk about that in a second. Chat, I am going to send you the Zap. I will see you Saturday for Repo. Have a great night, as always. Peace.
Oh my god, this is so cheap. Yeah, just let me know when you're good, because I gotta tell you about this amazingly cheap thing.